Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are a little bit late. I do apologise for that. But as always, we have technical problems that we can't deal with straight away.
Technical problems tonight with Vimus.
The problem tonight is Vimus, apparently. With me tonight, of course, it's the problem, the solution, and the question. And they are...
The answer is clearly 42. Hey!
They are embodied in the forms of Vimus, Willowin, and Daniel Ann. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah. Let's turn myself down a little bit because I seem to be very loud all of a sudden. That's not good. So right, tonight we've got lots and lots of things to do.
Thank you, the host.
What more windmills that we need to build. Vimus?
Mm-hmm.
We've got more mud that we need to make for the pigs because the pigs are a little bit crowded at the moment.
Oh dear.
And yeah, just generally sort of keep on building. But I did notice in Discord, in our little private Discordy little chat thing, Dan posted some pictures of some fun stuff that we could do to make
with power. See, the thing is, he's come up with, he's got a great solution to something. But the next, I was reading these things, and I read what Dan had put. And I thought after that, all we need to do then is storage, mining everything, multiplying everything up, and then we can make stuff.
Well, we don't have to worry too much about the multiplying stuff. And what I was thinking of the other day, and this is because this is something. Well, yeah, but what I was thinking the other day, because this is something that I'm thinking of doing in my build for the Let's Play things, is to have a second smeltery, which is purely for just getting stuff from being an ore into being a thing. So something that's automatic.
Don't need that now. That's what I'm building.
This is the thing. Oh dear. Tell you what.
We've got.
Well, the other thing is, while we're at it, Willow, while we were away, Willow texted me earlier today, and said, "I need help building something."
All right. Okay.
And she sent me a sketch. Now, I haven't had time to work out the dimensions of the thing she wants built.
What it is.
That's the kind of scale we're talking here. I don't know how big she wants the interior of said building to be.
It's not practical like the things that you guys were on about. It's not going to help us in any way whatsoever. It'll just look pretty.
Okay. Well,
it'll look pretty. The only thing will be that I'm leaving it to Dan and Steve to generate the resources we need to make the object. I need building materials, boys, that aren't just brown or green or white.
You mean you're not going to build in mud?
Well, you need clay then, and clay and dye.
Well, we've got a billion clay, but we haven't got enough. Trust me on this when I say we may not have enough storage for the base raw materials.
Okay.
It may be substantial. It may dwarf, in fact, the cube of power.
Right. Can I suggest we build to the west? Then no, sorry. Can I suggest we build to the east then? Because my base is over at the west and it's not that far away. And if it's that big, yeah. So this way, over past all these trees and things.
Well, the footprint won't be too bad. Yeah, over there's fine. I mean, the footprint won't be too bad. The footprint's okay. It's the height that may be of some concern. I've got to find a bat and kill it because I'll be working at height again. The working height regulations say I have to be a bat to achieve this.
Well, the best way of finding a bat is to go splunking.
Oh, I forgot you've got flight. He's walking in the air.
Flap, flap, flap.
Googly-eyed Dan flies. Sneggles, you back in game in a bit. Sneggles, no worries, dude. Thank you for being around and about, my friend. What the fuck happened over here?
I don't know. It didn't used to be like
this.
It's always been like this, yeah. Just some
no, this bit didn't.
This has been like this the whole time we've been here.
I've never noticed this.
There was this odd thing. I didn't notice all of the resources that had gone from beneath it, though.
It's a giant hole.
There's a load of stuff, because look at this tree down here. That was a tree.
There's obviously a stump.
Because I've been this way on many occasions.
I have a feeling somebody may have been here.
This was here when we first joined the server. First week.
Snaggle says, in all honesty, He says, "He's walking in the air. Down with the heathen! Kill the heathen!" I can't. He's he's better armored than me.
It's the ring of the flying squid that I've got.
Oh right. Oh, yeah. How do squids fly?
Squid
Well,
ring.
the flying ones do. They've got jet propulsion.
It's a bit of a joke when you've got a laggy server and squids come out of the water. It can look like they're flying.
Oh yes, it can. Yes, that's fair enough. I've seen this. I have witnessed this. So, what we're saying then, basically, this evening will be that we need to furnish Dan's designs. Willow, I need to know from you the base size of the rooms you need, and then pick a site for the grand build to start.
Okay.
And then we can get started on powering the universe and the rest of it. I've got one windmill to make, haven't I? Is there like a leftover battery pack or something?
2 windmills to make.
There's 2 missing.
Right, so if I get on with that, Willow picks her base bit, and you two sort out whatever it is Dan's got planned.
But there you go. Apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We need to do a lot of rewiring up there as well.
Without cooking yourself?
Yeah.
Apparently.
We can make insulated cables.
Yes.
Can you insulate the ones I've already made?
No. Yes, we can, can't we?
Yeah.
Make your bloody mind up!
We need to start harvesting hemp.
Harvesting hemp? Is that a Stan Lee character? Dan flew past earlier. Yes, a good point. Snaggle says we have to finish the stream with a party at his place.
Yes.
Yeah, good point.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
We do.
That'll be about half finished, so maybe 20 past 10, something like that. And we can have keep an eye on things. We'll keep an eye on some numbers and what's going on.
Where'd you leave with this wire? Oh, I found it.
Where was it?
Everywhere, presumably.
Oh, in the big one.
There's so much of it.
In the crate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I tried to leave it somewhere fairly obvious. Oh no, it's over here. It's where I am. In my you've got more in there?
Yeah, there's
there was 2 stacks in there.
In the little box above this stuff where I've been trying to work on other things.
40 of them in here.
Oh, you've got some there as well, cool.
Yes.
Okay.
They look like bobbins. They look like someone's got a long wire in their bobbins.
I'm going to go and explore a bit. Where did the other lassos go?
The lassos.
They should be all over here.
They should be in a box somewhere.
They were all over here.
I know.
I need that's the wrong material, isn't it? The lassos. I haven't got any lassos, I'm afraid.
Oh, they're in the top one over here.
Oh, they're up here. Okay, no worries.
6.
Everything. I'm dumping loads of stuff in there at the moment, just for the sake of it. I'm gonna grab some torches as well. I'm gonna go for a bit of an explore. Now,
you are.
What I'm gonna try and do, whilst these guys are making some
It's
stuff.
never done before.
No, I've done this before. I've done this several times. Doesn't always work out. I am gonna try and find a bat or 2, and capture them.
I need
with
one
the lasso.
Or
for 3. Okay. Yeah, because the chicken ring's not brilliant, is it?
No.
Squid ring. Well, it's a jetpack.
Squid ring.
Yeah, you're right.
Squid gun.
I would need to go and store more power. I also need a ghast as well. But
if you happen to come across a ghast, bring it with you. Is that what you're saying?
Well,
you need a ghast in a thing, don't you? Oh god.
You need to kill a wither skeleton first as well. So.
Yeah. So
you just went boom.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a creeper on my channel.
The creeper on the channel. La 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 la.
Bloody skeleton here as well. He's got a big sword. And my difficulty
bloody skeleton
shot up.
Right, that's the heater done.
Now, explain, Dan, what it is you've discovered.
We can't.
I thought it was fascinating.
See you this week.
So last week we were saying we needed an arc furnace to do the heating, to do the smelting of the dust. But that didn't really make much sense to me when that already doubles ores as well as the crusher, and seemed very expensive. So it turns out we can make something called an external heater.
Right.
Which we can put next to furnaces and power them off of the windmills.
Nice. So does that double up anything, or is it just a normal amount of stuff?
The crusher is already doubling stuff, and we're going to be crushing, just smelting the output of the crusher.
We're going to be
right. So it's actually
crushing it.
Go on. Yes. So am I right in saying then therefore that oh Christ, if you do that, because the diagram I saw you show us earlier, rather, you were using normal furnaces to. Is that so? You're using a furnace to smelt things?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the unusual part. That's the weird bit.
It's not unusual. I'm sorry, I can't keep straight.
Well, normally you wouldn't use a vanilla furnace for RF, but
that's what I mean. Yes.
It's kind of a block that upgrades the furnace.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
I need to do it a bit higher than that because I want to get a hopper underneath, don't I?
Well, while I'm busy making more of that, I can make more of this. So I need more windmills. Remind me. Iron ingots, that's what I need next time as well.
That's 4 creepers now. Come across.
4?
Yeah. Not good.
Snuggles is back in the game.
Not good for them, they're all dead.
No, they're not, are they?
Well, yeah, I thought it was a bit rude, to be honest.
That's fair enough. Snuggles left the game.
That I've found. Are you having problems, Snuggles?
Oh, dear me.
Find the hammer, wherever that went.
Oh, by the way, we went to see a movie at the weekend.
Right.
We saw Black Panther.
Yeah.
And
what do you think?
For any who hasn't seen it yet, while it's still on, go watch it. It's good.
It is good, isn't it?
And also, I didn't get to see it, but Willow did. She saw the Infinity Wars trailer. I haven't had a chance to watch it myself yet.
Oh,
that looks good.
And something close to Mr. Stephen's heart, because I've now finished reading the book. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Stephen. Is of course Ready Player One.
Yes,
that looks good as well.
The advert for that looks stunning as well.
It does, doesn't it? But you know, reading the book is a good thing first, because I'm sure you.
You sure they're going to fuck it up?
Well, I don't know if they'll fuck it up, but I just think you'll get more out of having read the book.
Known what's coming.
Know how it's meant to be. You know what films are like. They'll do as good a job as they can, but
it's Spielberg. It'll be either amazing or slightly iffy. You're not quite sure.
Well, that's what I was going to say. The one director that you would trust with something like that would be Spielberg.
Yeah.
You'd hope so. As it said in chat, movies.
Yes. Well, I saw some...
Full of fish. Good evening.
I saw not movies but series this weekend.
Series. God, yeah, we did that as well. Go on.
I spent the Thursday and Friday really, but the last bit I did on Saturday, watching Jessica Jones, which was brilliant.
We haven't finished watching that yet.
Season 2 of Jessica Jones. It really was good. Really was very good. And on the day I was finishing that, which was the Saturday, I found out that a new series of a thing called Sneaky Pete was on there. Sneaky Pete was first released...
Amazon thing.
It's an Amazon thing. It was first released last year. It's one of the people who created it was Bryan Cranston of Breaking Bad fame.
He actually was part of the creation of it.
He was
cool.
part of the people who made it in the first place.
Isn't he the dad in...
Yes.
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 Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle, that's right, yeah. Anyway, I really enjoyed the first season, even though I didn't think I would. And so I thought I'll watch this, and sat and watched the whole series in a day. That's how good it was. They're only short seasons. They're only like 10 episodes, so it's not like
a... we did the same as you, Willow and I. What were we watching, Willow?
It was the one with Stanner in it.
Stanner Katic. Not absinthe. It makes me. Oh.
Absentia or something like that.
Yes, that's the one.
Okay.
We cannonball that 10 episodes in a day. That was quite good. We like Stella Katic. Anybody who doesn't know who she is, she's the lady who was in Castle alongside Nathan Fillion.
There you go.
But yes, and Sneggles says he watched Man on Fire earlier today. It's good, the Denzel Washington version. I do like that film.
It only is a Denzel Washington version. I don't think it's been made by anybody else, has it?
I don't know. Although now I need to find out.
It might have been an original somewhere along the line.
And now, excuse me.
Why are there so few bats?
I think Dan's made a mod specially to eliminate bats from the game.
And the only reason I was able to find one is because I'm Batman.
Exactly. Yes. You attract them to you. You use your sonic sound to bring them to you.
My sonic sound, as opposed to a non-sonic sound.
Yeah. Well, what it was is the sound of rings dangling on the floor. There's a Man on Fire from 1987, according to Sneggles.
Oh, well, there you go. I didn't know that.
I did not know. Oh, that reminds me. Fish. I've not seen a message yet. I did look last night. No messages received yet. Just a little tay-to-tay there, but yes. There you go. Sorry, there's a bit of messaging going on. One more bit. One more blade. And I'll be able to bring the second of these two rotors across. Do we have the appropriate piece of machinery already in the wall, Dan?
I believe they're all put in. I didn't do it, but someone else has.
Mr. S, probably.
Yeah, I did it last week, didn't I? I seem to remember.
I think so.
I'm
running around trying to look for iron, then I realised I've got loads up here, I just need to smelt up.
I have found some diamond and some gold and some emeralds.
Oh, nice.
You've found the mother lode.
No, but not necessarily
the father lode, maybe.
Lode, but maybe the fatherland. Maybe that's what I discovered.
It's a new movie coming to you soon. Fatherland, not Homeland, not Otherland. Willow, how are you getting on with the locations and the rest of it?
Okay. Tidying up that one bit.
Oh, you've sorted the water out, have you?
Not yet. Partway through.
Netherrack.
Waiting for the next bit of creosote. Come on, creosote. To me.
Two.
Bingo.
I need 4 of those.
Them, those, that.
I was making that, wasn't I?
So I can't let this stuff stay here. I'm going to have to go through this and dig out what we can. I found a bat! I have found a bat!
Can he
I found 2 bats if I can get them.
The other thing about these furnaces is that they are sped up as well.
Are you inside? Excellent, you are. They're sped up.
Yeah. So they are faster than normal furnace with the heater.
That's cool. Can you do me a favour? If I give you these 2 windmills, can you attach them?
I can try. I've only got very basic flight, and I'm struggling just to place stuff here at the moment. I've got nowhere to stand to do it.
That's okay. Well, I can help you with that. Hold on a second.
Bat's got googly eyes, but he keeps flying into an area where the
There you go,
pole.
So
I'm going to try and light some of this up.
It's going that way around, so we'll just create a loop.
I'm going to create a step for these so I can see what's going on. There's one for you. There you are. Oh, it's flickering.
Yeah, why is... Oh, we've not gone off power.
Well, I've got 2 more windmills. Do you want it?
We've only got 1 windmill attached to the power at the moment.
So we've got lots of windmills, but no actual use for them. Okay, well, you're going to recable it anyhow.
No, there's more bats! I found the mother load of bats!
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we release them in a small box? Oh. What?
2. I got 2. I got 2.
Okay, keep going. One more. Where did Mr. Stephen find the iron, says Sneggles? Watch out. He may be on a mission to steal your iron.
Where did I find the iron? Underground.
Looks cool. This looks cool.
I've just emptied.
Sneggles, seriously, if you dig from wherever it is you are, make a mine and dig,
give you
you'll
these,
get iron.
so I don't forget.
It's one of the most abundant resources in the game.
Oh, it's the upgraded windmills as well.
No.
Oh, okay.
I forgot you could do that.
Look like they are. Yeah, I don't know how you upgrade them on this version now.
Is that the windmill sails rather than the blades? You don't. You just make them out of tough fabric.
Yeah, and you probably have to put them. You used to have to craft them with the normal blades, but
you don't anymore.
You just put them on.
It's hemp fibre. So we need to get some hemp fibre from somewhere, but it doesn't look like you can make hemp fibre.
You can grow hemp.
We've got a few hemp, industrial hemp.
Yep.
So, Jelly wants clarification. Good evening, Jelly. He wants to understand how the mudlow could possibly be 2 of anything.
Well,
with considering for how many weeks we found just 1, suddenly 2. Because...
When a man loves a woman.
When a man loves a woman.
Funny, you can ride the conveyor belt and just electrocute yourself.
Wow, let's do that. Actually, I've got no health left. Fuck that. That's a good point. I have no health. Let me go get some food. Sneggles has gone again. I'm looking forward to this because I'm wanting to see if our new method of doing stuff that you've got going on here is going to break the server.
It won't break the server.
No. Bear with me on this. Just follow this through, yeah?
Yeah.
Herdcraft 1.
Yeah.
The number of bats, the visible number of bats, the butterflies, killed the server, yes? Well, not killed it, but it just caused problems.
Yes.
If we start mass processing stacks, or in fact, in this case, individual quantities of things like iron and ore and what have you, and it's visually enabled rather than in a pipe. If you put like a few hundred items on a conveyor belt,
I think on Herdcraft, where we had a problem with the flutterbys,
yes,
we also had sort of like hundreds and hundreds of butterflies all at once, and because there were areas that were chunk loaded, you could log in somewhere which was not chunk loaded, and you increase the problem. Whereas with this, we've got a very small area that we're doing it with. We're not going to do it server wide, and it's not going to be everywhere that somewhere's logged in.
Right. Okay.
So
sounds like a plan.
The area would be alright.
I'm gonna have some crackers.
That's crackers.
We're gonna open an ore house. Yes, it's an ore house. We've got to call it that. We have to call it the ore house.
The best little ore house in Minecraft.
Oh, I like that. Okay. I will forget that. My brain's civvy like tonight.
Oh, Fatboy Slim said hello. Full of Fish says TV recommendations. Happy and Counterpart. I haven't seen Counterpart. I've seen Happy though. Happy was good.
I haven't seen either of those.
No, no,
They're worth a watch. Apparently.
We're a bit stuck with TV at the moment.
I've been a bit stuck with TV at the moment.
Some days we can watch Amazon only, nothing else. Other days we can watch everything. Because it may be that my AV amp's gone a bit on the blink, and every time I go in the morning, every night we come to it, and I have to unplug the power, plug it back in again, and press the switch on the front. And if it comes on, we get everything. If it doesn't come on, we get Amazon only. It's like fuck.
Oh, okay.
It's quite funny.
No, it's not.
It's very irritating.
Yes.
Did you get the windmills up? Yes, you did. Fantastic.
Yep, the windmills are up. The conveyors are nearly done. I just need to craft a couple more, which need to be the vertical conveyors.
Oh, cool. All right. Now,
obviously, the machine outputs on the machine's on the floor, and we need to get it up a couple of blocks to get it on top. So
yes,
we need to put some vertical conveyors in.
Also, I think we need to raise the cables a bit higher, don't we?
The cables will be dropping down from the ceiling eventually.
Okay.
That's the rewire stage.
That's the right. Okay. That's going to be a little bit like knitting with cables that burn.
Oh.
That's it.
So could you make a mob spawner that electrocuted them?
How? Oh, I see. What happens?
It doesn't do too much damage. It only does like 1 heart of damage every time you touch the wire, so...
Well, that's the thing. Your conveyor itself isn't actually dangerous. It's the wire that's dangerous.
Yeah, it's a very slow death.
It's Go on.
I don't think we'd be done for cruelty to zombies or anything.
We might be done for sadomasochism for standing next to it for too long.
Is that a thing? Yeah, possibly. I'm not sure that's a arrestable offence.
Shit! You bastard!
So I mean, if you jump, you hit a wire at the moment.
Oh shit! That's what it was. Oh, what the hell was? Right, I thought the infuse was trying to burn me, but no.
That's what I mean. All the wiring needs to go up in the roof. I'm glad you built this quite high up.
The 9x9.
It's either that or we insulate the wires that we've got that are touchable.
Maybe we just do both. Use the height. I want the height to be used. That'd be cool. This center section, we could actually, apart from on a small piece of it, we could take the center floor out, and you could have a really tall thing in the middle of the room if you wanted to. I'm not quite sure what.
You should see the amount of space it takes up to produce biofuel, though.
Well, I'm just thinking. Yeah, well, there you go. I mean,
by the time we put biofuel in here, we'd probably need 2 of these sections at least just to do the biofuel.
Well, if that's the case, did it have to be in the same room?
Ideally, because you've got liquids just passing between 3 different machines.
What I mean is, does it have to be the same room as the other machines we've got in here?
Well, no, it could be anywhere, really.
Because Willow's cunning building plan may be the perfect location for the biofuel.
Okay.
I don't know if she'd be okay with that.
Will it?
Well, yeah, it depends. Like I said to you earlier, Willow, how big do you want the interior rooms to be? If Dan specifies the interior room size, that will tell me how big the object has to be. CNSX Neggles has gone for reboot because Java's playing. Oh, something else is playing up. What do you reckon?
I don't know.
Right, okay, so this amazing object, we haven't explained what this does, really, for those who are new to the stream. This thing that Dan has constructed carefully and with no pain to himself, of course, at all.
You electrocutions, whatever.
So I'm going to get this right. So we're going to drop items onto the conveyor, and it's going to spin round.
Nothing gets dropped. I'll show you in a minute.
Okay.
Let me build the last
next bit.
Parts.
Right. Okay. Because basically, there's going to be some cooking involved. Now, oh shit! Ow! Ow! Fuck's sake!
I'll bring up some.
What did you do? Did you jump
I built a mud tower, a nerd pole, and I took it down, and it turned into a mud beast.
Oh God!
Inside our base.
I have returned. Well, I've reached. I am returned. Sort of.
Right. In that case, we need to find a room that's small enough for us to fucking hit these things because they're a nightmare.
Yes, they are. But we can build a room.
Build a room to release them in.
To do that, I'll do that. I'll get us a room in our base, a kill room. Now,
speaking of which,
before I do that, I'm going to unload these bags, and what I've got in here is another 15 emeralds.
Ooh, nice.
And another 7 diamonds, which brings our total of diamonds.
Yes.
Up to where are we?
7, yeah, exactly.
71. 71. There you go.
Nice.
Some other resources here, which I will.
If you're not careful, what's the critical number at which Shirley Bassey appears? That's the question.
What when? Well, I mean that's when you've got an infinite amount of diamonds, surely. Because diamonds are forever.
Right, so that's what I mean.
So would it be like 88 or something?
A combination of Shelley Bassey and Back to the Future there. I like it.
Yeah, but that's hardly infinite, is it?
Well, it depends. If you go off in time and go and fetch it all and bring it back again using your 88 power chip, you climb up on the back of the Shelley Bassey. You take the 88 diamonds to power her. She transports to the infinite diamond dimension.
You're about riding Shirley Bassey.
I didn't start this conversation. I just want to point that out.
So, Vimus, trying to show what this machine does.
We also have 2 stacks of lapis lazuli.
If I can get out of being electrocuted.
Now, Jelly Baby says, just tile the walls of the kill room. A friend told me. Yeah, it's white clean then, isn't it? And Snaggles is back. Welcome. It's like Blade, the movie Blade at the beginning of the first film. That's what it's like.
Is it though? Really?
Yeah, oh, hello. Oh, stop killing yourself.
I'm just rewiring a little bit to make it a little bit safer.
Oh, there's a slightly. Yeah, I was going to say that's a bit. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, that's so cool. Ow! Fuck you, wire.
Oh, this is so cool. Ow, fuck you, wire. Great.
I'll come off there, actually.
There is some iron ore.
Thank you. Okay, what do I do with it?
Throw some of that in top of this big hopper. You make it easier to put in eventually.
So I'll use your usual buttons throwing things. Hold on a second, I got to get this right. Oh wow!
That starts crushing, and then it'll come out the conveyor.
Yes.
Go up there, around the circle, drop into the first available furnace, and the furnace will cook it.
Oh shit! I missed. Bollocks.
I've got a load of. The issue is we don't quite have enough power yet to do that, but that will come with the rewire.
Oh wow, that's cool. So what happens when they've cooked?
They will drop out into a hopper eventually when I put the hoppers in.
Oh, that is stonking. Oh, I'm loving this.
Put them in some kind of storage. I'll probably use one of the crates.
Is this the maximum we're going to get? Is this kind of process all of this ore?
Yeah, we can only get ×2 with any of this pack. We've taken out the ×5 mod.
But
that's so disappointing.
That was a bit silly.
Yeah, it's a bit silly.
That was always a bit silly. It just was.
It was a bit of fun for that pack.
Yeah, that was good. That made things a lot more. Yes.
It made the pack very quick.
It did, yes. Maybe this time what will happen is we won't finish technology before we finish the buildings. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, we had the technology in like 4 weeks.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we had far too much.
And now we've only got this massive machine.
I'm a little concerned that I put a load of stuff into it and nothing's coming out.
Power.
Patience, dear Padawan.
But is it still in there? How do you check what's in it? Oh shit!
I've lost the torches that I made.
It's full processed. It does have an internal buffer, but you can't actually see it.
Oh, it does have one. I haven't lost all that material.
Shouldn't have done. So we need to connect up some more conveyors.
Yes, you need to wire up some more stuff.
I don't have any connectors. I've only got relays.
We think Jenny thinks he knows where the kill room's going to feed out. Are you thinking this machine? Has anybody here seen
drop mobs into that?
Has anybody here seen Kingsman 2?
Yes.
Golden Circle.
Yes.
Vimus, you can jump in if you want. It might hurt a little.
Do you think it'll scratch?
It might hurt.
The machine will kill you if you fall in.
We've got a giant open killing machine inside one of our rooms, and I'm near it. Shit! This is not safe, Willow. Yes, says Shelley. The machine... I'm loving the verticalness of this whole thing. And the fact that the bit underneath is contrary.
Right, let me go and grab... Do we need 5 hoppers for that? Yeah.
I don't know, the middle bit. Does it actually have is it one in the middle?
Yeah, I'll put one in the middle to. Well, there's not a furnace in the middle, but I need a sink there to transfer everything round.
Right. Okay. Burger, anyone? Thank you, Jelly. Yes, indeed.
I wouldn't want to burger anyone.
Would you like some Chardonnay with that?
Have we got any glass anywhere?
Don't know.
Fuck knows. Hello.
I don't think so.
Have we got any?
Where are the
sand
bats?
anywhere? Well, I'm just working this out so that we can have a dialogue with them.
A kill room.
Kill room.
Where you can see us all flailing around. Is that what you're going to do? Make it out of glass so you can all see us going and laugh?
No, I was just actually what I was going to do because it's got a light in there. I was going to make the top bit out of glass so that we could light it up without having to have a torch in there, so you don't kill the torch by mistake.
Okay.
That was the idea.
Where you're swinging, you're flailing around like a lunatic.
Yeah.
Just use glowstone blocks. Or a light block. Use what they call pumpkin torches.
That's not as fun for me.
Okay. It's too vanilla. Is that what you're saying? Is that too vanilla Minecraft stuff? It's not spacey enough. It's not a spicy meatball. Get the rest of that done. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll be alright. I need to blow my schnoz. Run out of schnoz blowing materials. 1 moment. I shall return.
Wow, that was loud. In my ear.
Sorry if you heard that on Widow's end of the mic.
You couldn't not.
What are you saying?
You're
I'm not actually sure.
I'm saying that Willow's microphone's very good. I don't know what you're implying.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say. I mean, I don't know if Jelly can hear us from wherever he's currently sat in the forest. To be honest. There you go.
So you go, Varus. We've got output now as well.
We'll investigate. Sorry, I was back in the house. I shall return. Have you got the cables with you?
No, I haven't built those yet.
Okay, cool. This is more important. Let's get this done.
Clay to do that.
We've got about 4 tons of clay. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, there's the hoppers.
Mm-hmm. So just put some hoppers in and we'll just output to a storage crate for now.
Oh, so they actually do point at each other. You can just see there's people underneath there with the little right angle bits.
Yeah, that's the direction that the items will travel in.
Oh, that's cool. So we have 14 iron so far.
We don't have many mods with pipes in this pack, so.
Okay, following. Can I have you for a moment?
Yep.
If you'd like to come.
We don't, do we?
Into the base.
So item transfer is difficult.
Can we? Is it going to be end and stuff? We get end and stuff around.
Well, we can use the
Oh.
We
have got some.
Wait. Why can't we use pipes? No. They're quite cheap.
There's embers.
Willow,
embers
if you'd like
pipes.
to come down here, there's a little room down here. Okay, I'm going to.
Or extra utils.
First of all,
I can't get in.
Hoppers were available.
Throw in that.
I can't get in.
Hoppers
can't get in.
Snuggles has returned.
Because
welcome.
I'm a bat, and I made it bat size, didn't I?
It's just the last step.
Try.
Exactly right. Stonecutter wants to know what happens if you put a cow in the machine. But he's a little concerned. He might want to review our meds. Stonecutter's fine. Cow in a machine.
You got the lasso?
Yep.
You got a sword?
We've got a cow in a jar.
There you go. Kill the bat.
Where? 1 second. Put this out. I think up here somewhere. If I get this right, we can show you. It's night time. Shit!
Acquire
Check
the
this
thing.
out, guys.
Did you get the thing?
Can you see it?
Yeah, I think so.
So can
One of Willow's favourite things.
Let's have a look. What was it? How do you do it again? Can't
Press
remember.
N.
Oh, there we go.
No.
How do you scroll across? There we go.
The arrow.
Yay!
This is one of those favourite things, Jelly and Stonecut, if you don't know. Cow in a jar. Mr. Stephen did that. He placed one of our cows in a fucking jar. How harsh is that?
Well, he wasn't doing it right, so he had to be milked properly.
He did. So there's 8,000 lots of milk in there.
Dan, can I borrow you for a second?
Where are you?
I'm in our base.
I know what I do need. I know what I haven't made yet.
It's like the crystal maze down here.
Have we got any ender pearls yet?
Yeah, only 2. So, right,
can we grow them this time?
Throw this in there. If you want to pick that up.
Oh.
Close the door.
Donk.
And we will...
Was this like the crystal maze?
Killing a bat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where about? Are you underground? Are you above ground? Where are you? Oh, you built the Aztec zone to do this in?
No, we're in the industrial zone.
No, it's the sort of pre-industrial zone.
Where the hell are you lot?
Okay, Vimus, if you want to come under and come into the base. Your turn now.
In the base?
Come and join us. Join us.
I can see. Oh, what is going on with your hat, Dan? Right, Mr. S, where am I going?
Down here, Vimus.
Come down here. And there is a little room of shame. If you stand in the little room of shame.
Room of shame. Okay, I have a sword. What do I do now?
Go inside the room.
I'm in the room.
The thing is,
okay,
still
I'm going to throw this at you. Pick that up.
Hang on, I'm going to drop my squid ring off at my base.
Right click it to get a bat. Kill the bat.
Bat! Bat! Die, bat. He's got a hat on. Hat unlocked. He had a hat! That's superb!
But did you get the thing? You can turn into a bat now, right?
Let's find out. Let's find out. If I go back into this mode, there we are. There's me current view. Well, before I do that, Mr. S, you want this lasso back, don't you?
I do. We can just stick that in the chest when we're done.
There you go. Oh shit! Fell in a hole. Oh, well, I'll use my bat powers to get out of the hole. How's that? Here we go. So you press that button. We scroll across to wherever the bat is. There's the bat. Press enter. And we're back,
And now there's a flying dinosaur.
There's now a flying fucking dinosaur. Yes, there is.
Could you put
because that's how I roll.
All of the lassos in this chest that I'm in here.
Oh, fucking hell.
You know where they are.
Where? Top one.
Top one.
Oh my god.
Perfect. No,
that is fast.
All bats.
That's so
You're
nice.
Mr. T!
Yeah, Dan is cool. Mr. T Bat.
Vimus is. Yeah. T Bat. Bat. He's Batty. He's Batty. That's what he is.
He's Batty. So
that's it.
At the end of my first hour here, and I have successfully managed to get the rest of the team flight, which is going to be endlessly useful for the rest.
Thank you, Mr. S.
And we got 7 more diamonds, which is good. Where do we go from here? Have we got all of these windmills on?
All the windmills are done.
Lovely.
They need we need to wire the base.
And now we've got bat power. We could do this.
It should be easier with bat power.
Yes. I want to build more elevators, but it turns out I can fly now. So.
Because we're struggling for power.
We are struggling for power. This is a good point.
But we've got all this power, and the only input we've got is this wire into there.
Oh dear.
And everybody.
There is one problem with being a bat.
Yes.
Going down in the current elevator is a bit of an issue.
Going down's fine. Going up is a problem.
Can't actually go up unless you're flying.
Well, yeah, you can fly up. But you don't need to not fly up.
You sink very quickly though.
You do.
Don't actually need to. That is such a fast. Wow, that's fast.
But you don't hurt yourself at all, so it's fine.
Whee!
Much quicker.
Oh, I like the fact you can go straight out the roof. You're like a launch thing. That's rather cool. Right.
Okay, so
back to the machine.
We've got low voltage here at the moment. Should should we at least be looking to upgrade to medium, or what?
Depends what resources we've got for medium. Well,
while you're doing that, I'm going to go and help Willow.
What does medium require?
MV, isn't it?
I'm just making a mess.
So the
wire
connected
iron is probably cheaper than copper anyway.
Yes.
Terracotta is easy because that's clay smelted.
It's The MV
capacitor
is electrum and lead. Redstone's fine. Treated planks are fine. Electrum is
what?
I'm trying to clear this bit.
Gold and silver in the smeltery.
You're trying to clear the what?
I'm trying to clear this section so that the water's down where it should be.
Well, just get a bucket.
Yes, it is.
I've got 2 buckets.
Exactly the same.
Do you know how many source files are here?
What have we got in
That's the one case where we need a smeltery.
That's the LV capacitor, isn't it? Right. So if I go and start making an MV capacitor.
Oh.
Yep.
Now I was putting mud so that it got rid of the blocks.
We need to replace all of these connectors as well. So.
Yeah, we do. How many connectors do we need?
Quite a few.
Okay.
Quite a few because of all of the missing ones on the windmills.
6, 7, 8, 10, 15, 20, 20? Is that overkill? Am I going to do a Vimus?
No, that's probably okay.
Yeah.
You make 4
I did make an educated guess. I didn't just make as many as I could.
4 at once, so 5 lots of the recipe. I've got some iron here if you want it.
Cool. At least iron is fairly abundant, so we're not.
Well, there's loads come out the system as well, where it's being processed.
So this is pulverized iron. That's really cool. It's really cool.
Pulverized iron comes out the conveyor. There's a loop. I don't think it'll ever need more than 1 furnace, but looking at what speed it's going at, but
it's going pretty.
Yeah, we'll need a million furnaces.
There's 4 there.
Yeah.
When it changes, if it's changing resources a lot as well.
Oh my god.
Use 4 furnaces.
Sure.
How many mud monsters did you make?
Right. It sounds like Vimus food is pants, and then that's
they're all swimming.
But where did you go? Where did you make these monsters?
Just to the east of where the base is.
Well, we were earlier looking at it going, that can't be right.
Okay.
They do look like giant poos in a pond.
They do look like giant poos in a pond. They're just kind of floating around.
I'll have to kill them, you know.
They're
floating.
He got out. He must die. You can't escape.
Clear off this major waterfall issue.
Yeah.
Well, a bucket would help with that, wouldn't it? Just get rid of this.
Willow was doing that, but she needs like 100 buckets to do it quickly. Has one got stuck inside? Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh dear me. Snaggle says, "Sit rep." When I got into the game again, it was super laggy, and the stream somehow wouldn't play. It seems like the party will have to put on hold yet again until next week.
Oh, okay. I made a drink and everything.
Well, you know.
You can't help it, you know. If it's
it happens.
That's an infinite saucer, so we actually can't clear it with a bucket.
I know, that's why we're doing it with mud.
Yes. Might be better if you do it with cobblestone?
No, it's funnier with mud.
Oh, it's funnier when you've got to take it all away and all of these things spawn.
Yeah, well.
It could be worse. It could be the giant killer one.
You
would say that now,
wouldn't you? How many of these things I've had to deal with because I used the meat creeps to tunnel something out, and every time a meat creep breaks a grass block, it seems to spawn these things.
That is not good news.
No, it's not.
Why would you make this into a waterfall? It's quite a nice feature.
Well, could I suppose?
Well, what we could do, Willow, that's a good fair point, but what we could do, in fact, is we could just build your building in this area, and we'll have it standing on this.
Well, I was going to. That's where I was envisaging it. But...
Does it make it a dead pool? Yes, it does make it a dead pool.
Oh, what a bad
jelly.
Okay, so I've got 2 ingots of electrum. I've got 4 blocks of gold.
Here we go.
Means I need more iron to make. No, is it gold or what?
What's that?
What did I? It's not gold, is it?
Electrum is gold and silver.
Silver. That's right. Silver. I need more silver.
Okay.
Put 16 in. That'll make 30. That'll do stuff. Be good. All good. This seems easier than making electrum before. I'm sure we had to make electrum blend before, didn't we?
That's the other way of making it.
Right, that's the right height
this
now.
way
Okay,
has
cool.
existed for a while.
Okay.
And back to normal.
Not quite.
How much electrum do I need for this? For this thing, I need 2.
So we've got
Anyway,
2 layers.
1.
This pool of water is 1 higher than
Everything else.
the river. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll fix that then. Okay.
Suddenly loads of fairies here.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is a fairy pool that we've just cut down.
Oh, you're kidding.
When you say fairy pool, what the fuck's a fairy pool?
What do you mean?
From roots, there's pools where fairies spawn around them.
Oh.
And there's just loads of fairies here.
Right.
They'll have this as their pool.
Oh, aren't they cute? Do we kill them or not?
You can. They'll drop fairy dust.
Segels asked, has anybody here seen Safe House with this is the movie Safe House with Ryan Reynolds?
Yes.
I have. What was Jelly's got an opinion? He said it was rotten. A bit of it was great, but somehow it didn't come together as a great movie.
No, it wasn't a good film.
I quite enjoyed it because it was silly, but I like silly.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
you can do
the
that.
one with
Silly
Samuel L.
is
Jackson
fine.
as well.
It was.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. It was a bit silly, but I like silly. I'm well known for liking stupid films.
You lot fairy killing.
Can't touch them. They're too bloody fast. Bats versus fairies. Fairies win.
They are quite hard to kill.
Oh, I got you. Come here.
Is that because our hardness level is on silly?
Yeah, they've got a lot of health.
Come here. Also, they're the same colour as each other, which means they're difficult to see which one you're trying to kill.
Yeah.
How many of these capacitors do you want, Dan?
Infinity. That's what you want. Where is he? There he is.
We can't.
But now I would say
40 at the most.
4 or 5, 1 for each room.
4.
Maybe 4.
Oh,
4
I'll tell you what. 5.
Yes.
That's 1 for each room and then 1 in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 5.
Yeah.
You got Sue handy. Just catch these bastards and then fucking kill them that way.
Problem is the middle one doesn't have any input for it, so it might only want 4.
Well, we've got it, and then even if
Yeah.
Maybe you can't lasso them.
Is it wrong? I'm trying to kill fairies. I don't know.
Yes, I don't know.
I don't know which one you are. You're a different one. Shit! I've now started a fight with another one. Got him.
Can't take him.
Got him. Have a look. We can be a fairy now.
Yeah, they don't fly though.
I can be a fairy.
I can be a fairy. Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Frodo.
Frodo fairy. Yes.
Frodo, no.
I'm a fairy with a
Frodo,
dinosaur.
not with the blue broom.
Not with the blue group.
Not with the blue group. Yeah, blue man group.
Nope.
Right, you be a ghost, maybe.
Fine, so you throw the full stack of iron into this.
You did ask me to, I think.
Still
Okay.
level high.
Yes, in fact, I did.
I just didn't know how much was in there.
All of it. All of the iron.
It's still going.
Autocorrect. Oh, the one with Samuel L. Jackson's The Hitman's Bodyguard. The one with Denzel Washington is the one he's referring to. Ah, yes. Good point. We got that mixed up there. Apologies there, Snaggles.
I'm sorry. They all look the same to me. All of these are Ryan Reynolds films.
Well... I don't mind. They're a bit of fun.
They're all exactly the same. I like it. I like the guy. You know, I think he makes sort of fun and interesting films. But they're not really memorable. It's beyond a certain point.
Apart from one of its...
The conveyor belts can be upgraded so that we can't pick up the items off of them, but we'll leave it for now. Starts to be a problem. We can
move too fast, wasn't it?
What? No, you put a scaffolding around them, so as you walk past, you won't accidentally pick up items.
Oh, yeah, as I did last week. That was quite weird. Killing Fairies reminds you of Bright. Yes, although admittedly,
that was a good film. I think that was much maligned, actually.
I quite enjoyed Bright.
Yeah,
Bright was all right.
Well.
Bright was quite. Has anybody here seen Bright? There's a question. It's Netflix, isn't it? Netflix movie with not Samuel, with Will Smith.
With Will Smith. What is your obsession with Samuel L. Jackson?
We like watching Samuel L. What was I seeing him in earlier? He was on something earlier as well.
Everybody likes Samuel L. Jackson.
He very much played himself in The Hitman's Bodyguard. Or appeared to, anyhow.
Might be true.
Now, I like this. We need a... Have we got any signs anywhere?
There were some in the wood box, I think. They might have been used, though. We did have plenty, because you made the staircase, and that took several.
Yes. Have I got any spare wood in here? No. Use this.
So people are hoping that the new Minecraft update doesn't break those.
What are the mod packs?
The new break the water elevators.
Oh really? Why? What is going to float past signs?
Yep. Water can float past signs, slabs, stairs, fences. So you can have a fence in the middle of water and it will flow around it.
Oh man! So you can fence in squid.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Calamari
they're doing a lot of updates to water.
They're actually going to make it flow correctly, aren't they?
I think the flow's still the same. I don't know. I know they've removed, like, there's no longer 2 blocks for water. There's now 1 block.
2 blocks for water. There's now 1. Hey?
Well, currently there's 2 blocks implemented in the game. 1 for a source block, 1 for flowing water.
Oh, right, okay. So you're going to convert it to 1 block into lots of different things?
Yeah. Just 1 block with more data on it. Which means every mod that has a liquid is going to break, at least.
Yeah, probably.
Oh god, that's every mod ever, isn't it?
Not every mod, but Tinkers will. Fast food will.
What about... will that not affect... Oh shit. Cow in a jar.
Not the cow in the jar.
Not.
Will it go out the sides of the jar?
The milk is implemented as a fluid, so yeah.
It'll break the glass. It will ignore the glass and it'll just flow out. That'd be no good. Let's get a puddle of... You have to build a mud puddle.
No. I'm sure it won't break things like that. There are ways round depending on what order you place stuff in on how it flows, so...
There we go. We have a room of death. Excellent.
Some of these windmills are producing less power than others.
Why did you...
Because we've got actually areas of wind.
They're too close together. On the corners,
no, they're touching.
They're touching on the corners, so they're too close.
They're not always touching, though. Eventually, they'll untouch.
No, they count as touching because they're both technically in this block.
Oh, right, okay.
So it does slow them down. The only way to fix that is put them off center.
That's not allowed. it's not allowed. Unless you can come up with some kind of Oh no! I want factory blocks. I can fix this. I want factory blocks to fix it. We're going to build outriggers out of scaffolding.
We've got scaffolding in immersive.
We have? Is it already available?
It requires a lot of steel.
Well, how far off factory blocks are we?
Well, factory blocks you can get already. It's stone and stone and iron, isn't it?
Yeah, factory blocks are cheap.
Oh yes, so it is. Yeah, but we haven't got enough.
A stack from that. 4 iron gives you half a stack of factory blocks.
We've got enough iron yet, or will Sneggles complain?
We've got loads of iron. We've got over a stack just sitting out on this machine now.
Excellent.
That we put together.
Don't forget, we will need some iron, but...
Yeah, I don't think you want to use a whole stack.
Sure.
That's fair enough. No, that'd be crazy. Sneggles says, a Zenvo that is, he wants one now. He spent the last week being a 5-year-old child again because of it. This is the new Danish supercar.
Yes, that thing. Of course.
There was a new Croatian supercar as well, don't forget. The Rimac. Not the one that Hammond...
I'm sorry, I can't take that seriously because it just sounds like a shaver.
It does sound like a shaver, yes.
Sounds like a lady shave, that's...
It is a lady shave in disguise. Okay, if I make some factory blocks then I can do what I want to do. See if I'll test out, see how it works. Ooh. Yeah, lag. Right, let's go and get these blocks. I need to fix... Now I can fly, I can fix the rest of this building actually, that'd be quite useful.
12, 13, 14, 15...
I need probably just the 4 actually.
18, 19, 20.
Bring it down.
Okay.
So, what's the best way of getting ender pearls then? That's the other thing.
Enderman. Because now you can fly, you can attack them from above at night time.
Good shout.
And,
oh, sorry.
No, it's alright. And that means that it's a bit easier. All of the ender pearls I got in the Let's Play series are from attacking Enderman from above.
Enderman. Enderman.
Does whatever.
Did you say stone or cobblestone? It was stone, wasn't it?
Stone.
Okay.
Found a good way of making food.
Oh yeah, go on.
Make sure craft stock, and then you can get a good choice of food.
Craft stock.
Yeah. So in the food crafting thing, just search for stock and grab some out, and then use the stock to make soups and different things.
If I click on that,
you can search at the top. Just type in stock.
Okay, and there's some stock. So you just do that.
Pull that out. Then it should give you some more choice of food then.
I've got it in my back. It should do, yeah. I think the cooker's in use. Probably why. No. If I sort by hunger, now I can do pot roasts and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that the stuff?
Yep.
Oh, I see.
So you
that's cool.
Decent food just by making stock.
Good idea, that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Which is just carrot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's carrot and something else.
Carrot in a pot. No, just a pot and carrot. So we've got loads of carrots. So as long as we've got
amazing.
Carrots, we've got
that's the pot
food.
calling the carrot orange.
It is the pot calling the carrot orange, no question. 2,000 horses should be down to canvas just pulling away. Yes. But this is true. You actually need new material to attach you to the floor. Probably something made of quantum
horses? What
fabric.
would Ben Hur do with 2,000 horses?
Survivors, what was your idea to fix these windmills?
So what I'm going to do is, you know where they're currently attached?
Yeah.
I'm going to build so
how are you going to get power through?
That's the question. It's got to be cables, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, first of all, how do I break these without breaking them? How do I pick them up without breaking them?
You just break them with an axe.
So that's okay. There's no special tools for these, yeah?
Not like you need soft touch.
Not a pickaxe, an axe.
Well,
no, anything will do because it says tick, but axe will be the quickest.
It's not actually doing anything.
There'll be the progress bar on one probe, will show you.
Oh shit! Yeah, there it is. Sorry, my apologies. Yes, yeah, I can see it. God, it takes a while. That's cool. Right, got it. And then same with the kinetic dynamo.
That'll be a pickaxe. Look at.
So it is pickaxe as well. Yeah, okay, I get it.
If it's got a red X, you have to use the tool, sort of thing. If it's got a green tick when you're breaking it in the one probe, it says you're going to get the block.
Okay.
With what you're
so I've got
holding.
I need some more stone, so I'm going to get some stone and make some factory blocks that I want, and yeah, I'm going to build a kind of outrigger, like in some steampunk airship type scenario.
I'll be able to work out a way of getting the power back in.
Oh, I'll leave you a space to do it, and it hopefully will look cool.
Well, we'll just have to put a battery into the wall just to pass it through, I think.
Oh right, okay. Well, let me just. I need to go get Let me go get the.
We need more batteries,
stone.
or we're going to use the same batteries we've already got.
We might need some. We'll probably need some more at some point, but we'll work it out once we get the.
I've got a question.
Might want to start thinking anyway. About the new cable.
If I put cobblestone on that conveyor thing, will that make me stone?
Yes.
Yes, if you throw it onto the conveyor that's circling around, yeah.
Okay, 1 second then.
Find another furnace and.
Now here's a thought: can we use a dropper to drop stuff onto that conveyor?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more accurate than just trying to throw it on. I noticed. Caused a couple of problems.
Quite accurate. It's quite accurate now. We've got flight.
It's pretty good now. We've got flight.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. I didn't think about that.
We used the hopper on the other one anyway. The other one's all.
Right. I haven't got a
wire making. That's the point. If you're making wire mistress, you want to use the press. It's more efficient.
I will. Well, yes, I will do when I get around to that. I'm not quite there yet. In fact, that's probably my next job, actually.
We're a bit low on something.
On power.
Oh no, that's doing iron still. Oh yeah, it tries. Oh, that's weird. It tries to cook the iron and then gets to the top of it and then stops and comes back again.
Yes, because you're trying to power 3 furnaces now and not just. Since you've got.
So I basically stopped the system.
We need more power. Is essentially what we're saying.
Yes, we're sorting out the power situation now.
Apparently, this car is Hammond's.
Now that it's only trying to do 2 furnaces and not 3.
Got you. Okay. Apparently, it's Hammond proof. Jay's asked, "Is it over 4 foot high?" It's an important point. It has a tailored fire extinguisher in case of hill climb extinguished fire. Nice. Yes. Very good.
It's going to be very slow though, getting stone like this.
What we're going to do is we're going to make it so it isn't. So Mr. Stevens making you the wire, is he? Is that what you're doing, Mr. S?
I'm getting there, yeah. But I'm now at the point where I'm going to need to start using the resources to actually get the plates that are going to put the wire. So I need to make electrum plate in that machine. Is that right?
We need to make the plate press if you want to make electrum plate.
That's probably something we need to do then. Oh, there's a
butterfly. We've only got the wire press at the moment.
What hat have you got on now? He's a little dude.
What hat
He's
have you
cool.
got on now? What hat have you got on now?
He's cool. We like him.
What hat have you got on now?
So currently this will make wires.
Alright, so how do you swap out? Do you swap out?
Yep, so you shift right click on the wire plate and put in the plate one.
Metal brass. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So let me go and try and get that other brass.
We should already have the blueprint to make it. Alright, Zox, join the game.
Oh, let's sort that out.
Yeah.
Probably want to call him.
Grab him.
As well.
He's not there yet.
Should be if he's. Let me have a look.
He's
There he
also
is.
Terry.
Done.
One of those.
Cool. I've had him. Cool. Hello.
That's what I
Hello.
wanted. Good evening.
Hello.
I make my way unannounced into game.
I'm disgusted.
So I need 5
Right then,
steel
people.
plates. Is that right to start going?
Yes. Yeah. So you'll need
1
the
wire
hammer,
cutters.
which.
Let's go with.
You want the hammer and the wire cutters, which are
Do
here.
I need the hammer? It doesn't say I need the hammer.
Make the plates. You need the hammer.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I see.
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
But then once we've made this press, we don't need to use the hammer to make plates anymore.
Which is good.
And they're cheaper as
Ooh.
well.
Yes.
Yeah, it only takes 1 ingot to make a plate with the press.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Whereas it takes 2, I think, with your current recipe.
Look. So I'm going to make it
That's
so.
it. I can't remember. I thought there was.
Up there. Yeah.
Oh no, it's still only 1 to make a plate.
Yeah, but it's much cooler on the press.
Yeah, means you have to keep crafting hammers.
It's the wires which are more efficient on the press. Because you get 2.
Which is why we made the press last week.
To get
Oh, that's
wires
gonna
for
work.
everything. Yeah.
Then ended up with too many wires.
There's no such thing as too many wires, not when
So
violence is
we-
involved.
So we've discovered that the windmills that are on the inside of the building are too close.
We have. So I've also discovered that factory blocks that are transparent aren't actually transparent. That's really irritating.
Yeah, that's an odd issue. When they're
Okay.
next to each other, they're not.
So I've put the steel ingots and the engineer's wire cutters.
Yep.
Oh, I need steel plates. Sorry, I'm using the wrong thing. Got it.
Then
Got
you
it.
pick which plate you want. So there are more blueprints that you can put in there to craft other things.
Sure.
Yeah, Jelly. It's not tailor-made to use the last of the planet's oil. It's there to use the last of every other precious metal we have. That's what it's designed for. That's what it's there for. That's the whole point. Right.
Hey,
Sorry.
How many? And that's going to be an
How many?
How many MV wire coils do we want?
No. More than that, looking at this. Probably roughly twice as many connectors as we've got.
Well, I've got 24 MV wire relays and 20 wire connectors. But how much actual wire do you want?
Good.
Be there.
I'm not sure
Okay.
what we're going to need. You need a connector for pretty much every block. You need a connector.
You should have a connector for each of the blocks that you've already got. Because I think I worked that out properly. I'm not sure, not entirely sure, but I gave it a go, you know. And we should have a connector for all of the external, or what will be external now,
we're just
things.
trying to work out how we're going to put these windmills in there. We could always just make this square and not.
No. We're good.
Okay.
Vimus has a plan,
Doing that.
and what I've learned over the years is when Vimus has a plan, you let him do his plan.
That is true.
Right.
Okay.
So they shouldn't touch. I need to sort that out.
So I mean, we've got sort of like 3 stacks of copper wire. We don't need that, surely.
No.
So a stack, maybe, just to be on the safe
Yeah,
side.
should be okay.
I wonder if this will look any good.
What did you want the plate to press for anyway? Oh, for the electrum.
Yeah. So we need
Yeah.
16 16 lots of 4.
Grab that. Then very hot.
I don't know how you're expecting me to wire this with all this scaffolding in the way. Wires can't pass through blocks.
That's fine. That's all right. I've got a plan. What do you attach wires to?
Connectors.
Wire connectors?
Okay, so they attach to the back of a block, don't they?
Any side of the block will output power, I think.
It's pressing them!
Alright, okay, I have to change it slightly then. Okay, that's fine. That's no problem. I've got a plan.
This is brilliant!
Wait, our plan.
This is amazing!
Are you happy?
Yeah,
I get it.
How much electrum do we make?
Well, only 56 things, because I used the rest of them to make the next detectors. So, we'll have under a stack. We should have enough to
What are you trying to make? Are you trying to make electrum wire?
Yeah.
You just put the wire through the wire press. It's more efficient.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You had to make the
Straight
plates
into
first.
wires.
Because the recipe says...
That's what we didn't have.
Nobody told me.
This is...
Hang on, let me
Let's stop that then.
No,
That's
keep it
alright.
going.
This is cool.
Keep it going.
That's what I'm wondering, why are you making so many... This is more efficient way of making the... Oh god. The power.
That will
plug
just work. Right, okay, cool. So where's that? The Zero has an active wing that responds to steering wheel if it turns right. Oh, yes. Dan, you said for these the gaps in the wall, I need a connector of some form. What kind of connector do I need?
I need a straight line side to it.
Got one.
I don't have
Got
it
one.
now.
Yeah, you do.
Huh?
I've got one. Just widened it.
So you want in that block, you probably want a LV capacitor. We're doing that.
An LV capacitor, brilliant. Okay, so I need to sort that out.
Mm-hmm.
Let me sort the other side out as well then first before I do anything else. Before I forget. That. Let's worry about that.
You want 2 LV capacitors and 4 LV connectors.
Right. Okay. Cool.
To hook up the outside of the building.
If I do that.
But then don't think you can connect an MV to it. Oh, I picked up all the electrum again. Pain.
You just walk past it.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
I've dropped
think
any
put the
bits, yes.
plates on there. Don't think it would set the plates to wires.
Well, give it a go.
Right.
If it doesn't, I'll do it with the hammer.
And now I'm picking everything up again.
I'll worry about that in a minute. The design's not complete yet. So you said LV capacitors and LV connectors.
Right, I'm not sure if LV's going to work though. What
Well, you need MV, do we?
Yeah, we need MV.
Which
What are you doing, Vimes?
We need to connect these 2 windmills on the outside to the inside.
Yes,
LV
we do.
is cheaper to do it, but
What's the right way?
why am I making an electrum wire though? Isn't MV just iron? Why?
According to this,
No,
an
it's
MV
electrum.
wire coil is.
Oh no!
electrum
All right,
with
the wire's electrum. The connectors are iron. Okay.
That's it.
Weird.
Oh, do you want insulated or not insulated?
Does
Do you
it
want to
get
shock
insulated
yourself
out?
or not?
Well, we're going
Doesn't
with
need
not
to be
insulated
insulated
because
out.
it's funnier.
Right.
It's too expensive to insulate.
It is very expensive to
Alright.
insulate, considering what you.
MV is very expensive to insulate when you need a bucket of creosote
Oh,
for every 4 wires that
that's
you want to
quite a bit of
insulate.
creosote, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got a creosote machine. As long as we keep it topped up with coal, we're fine.
Yeah, but that's a lot of creosote. A lot of time.
Did you not see how much creosote I used to make the windmills in the first place?
Well,
That's
yeah.
shit ton.
Yeah.
God, we're going to have to replicate this on all the other 3 sides as well.
Yes, we are.
I'm gonna come.
We could just connect the ones up and just accept the fact they make less power.
I'm waiting for that machine. Now,
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna come up and see what you
we
guys are
could
doing.
have just left them as lower powered windmills.
Wow.
We'll leave
look at
these
that.
2 as they are.
What do you mean lower power?
Well,
have a look.
they're touching each other on the corners. They're spinning slower than the other ones.
They're a bit
I
untidy.
see.
To deal with
Yeah, but that's always going to happen, isn't it?
Where
Just
they
get rid of
are,
these.
yes. These ones aren't touching each other, so they're spinning faster.
But do these these aren't touching one another on the corner, are they? Like
No.
No.
These ones on this tight on the inside corners at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all
where
touch
they
each other.
are touching.
So I kind of like.
So
These
we are
aren't
going
outriggers.
to
I'll finish the
need-
outriggers off later.
We're going to need a wire relay or a capacitor in these holes,
In
aren't
those- Yeah, that's where it's
all
getting
right.
more expensive.
we?
That's the whole point.
It really
Very
is getting more
now,
expensive.
Just to
This
move,
is
just
suddenly
to move these windmills.
the cost of this has shot up.
Did you guys just basically cost? You did a classic thing, didn't you? A purchasing department does. We really need this instead. Right, gold plate it quick. Now,
Well, gold is being used to make these wires, yes.
is it really?
Yeah, gold and silver.
Oh shit! I'll look away for the minute. What I need to do is find Willow. Where Willow's gone? Where's Willow?
Don't where I was.
How is the state of the fairies going on?
Yeah, it's better than it was. I've got a little hole that I can't do anything with.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, let's go and have a quick look.
Just need to fill in the holes under
Oh, this is looking fine.
water, and that's sort it out. Just put some dirt in them.
Cool.
What, underneath it?
Yeah, just need to bring it up to the
Right
level.
level.
Someone's
Oh,
got
is
a
that-
fairy. There's a dead fairy in there.
There is a dead fairy in there, you're absolutely right. It's very weird.
I think it was Vimus.
I killed one. That's not mine.
Yeah.
Oh, it is mine.
Not mine. Not mine
That's
at all.
not mine.
But I killed two. Fantastic.
Fairy killer.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
That's not it.
What is going on here?
The water's not behaving the way I expected it to.
Yeah.
Thank you. Although it's still flowing, which is weird, but that's okay.
That's what I said. We need to bring all of this up to the level, sort it out.
Oh, wrong one. Bugger. Add more mud. That one. Nope. That one. Yes. It's gone still. That's still just over here. Looking for imperfections in the water. Oh yes.
That's here when it stops. You'll just hear it stop flying. There's one here as well. Or is it just flowing underneath now?
Oh,
Yeah, it's just flowing underneath here now.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
cows in glass houses.
Cows in glass houses.
Yeah,
Yes, it is the best you can
shouldn't throw anvils.
Cows in glass houses shouldn't throw anvils. That's a very Acme problem to be having.
Well, I was thinking of cows in jars. And how you would get a cow in a jar. And if you were a cow in a glass house, then you shouldn't throw an anvil.
Why am I dying?
You're underwater.
Why am I
with that
dying?
Breathing thing.
Go underwater.
Yeah, but oh fuck this! I'm squeaking. I like it. I didn't realise I filled it in that much.
Oh, are you in a
Where is
grew
it?
area?
Oh. Okay. What are you doing?
You drowning down
By
there?
Mrs.
was.
Drowning, yes.
I was drowning in an area where I shouldn't be drowning. That was very strange. I'm not actually underwater, which is really irritating.
Well,
I've
maybe
got
your
a new-
little nostrils are.
I've got a new toy, Vimus. Well, a new function
toy
of my toy.
The new toy? Yeah, I didn't know I had a toy.
You see,
That's
I chucked all this
amazing.
netherrack into the ocean.
Yes. It
From
moved.
Mattel.
What are you doing with it?
I can make it all move towards me. I'll do it over
Ooh.
here. It's a bit more visible if I do it there.
Name for a band? What's that? Good. That's such a good name for a band. Cow in a jar. It is.
Cow in a jar.
Welcome to. Oh, that's cool.
So I'm going to use that to get some blaze rods out of the blaze spawner without actually having to go over there.
Right. I like it.
Very lazy.
It's perfect.
It's good.
Right,
It's
Willow.
good.
So
we
that
haven't got the
is what I'm
foundations
planning
for your
on
building
doing now.
started yet.
No, I know. I'm just trying to dig out this section so that the river carries on going round.
So I
Okay, so you
can't find
modify
the
the
nether
structure.
portal because it's surrounded by trees.
Yes. Our rubber farm's gone a little bit.
Mental.
Yeah.
I need a little bit of rubber, and that's the amount of trees I got given.
All of them.
Look. It's a nice place to fly through.
It's
I just need
nice
a
place to spawn
speeder of some
zombies.
form. It's like, zoom. Oops, crashed. I was no good at that fucking game when I was in the arcades. Remember those games, Star Wars games, where you used to be on the speeder through the trees?
Well, Battlefront as well.
Oh, yeah.
You get speeder
Yes.
stuff in Battlefront. It's amazing.
Zoom.
You're not
Oh,
on
that
there
was
for
good
very
fun.
long,
I like
but,
that.
Yeah.
That was you playing snow speeders, trying to take down AT-ATs with
Yeah.
your harpoon gun.
Oh, they were great fun.
That was absolutely cool doing that, actually.
Took a while for me to master it, I have to admit. Right. So for the minute then, am I okay to LV cable stuff or MV cable stuff? Or
Yeah,
do you
of
need
course you can.
You
Oh.
can't
Fine.
MV cable stuff yet because we're still waiting on the stuff that's being.
Okay, is there
Come
anything I
on
can
it.
help?
Just keep
Do you
going
want to
with what you
vein
were
mine
doing.
this out?
Keep going with the changing of the ottery, whatever it's called.
Sorry. Snaggles is supposed to put up for the band Cow in a Jar. What's up, London? We are Cow in a Jar. This is our new single from our forthcoming EP, Moo! Here's Cattle Jar. Yes. Just battle cattle.
Cattle in a jarro.
Milk in a jar. Whiskey in the jarro. Right, I'll work out how that stack scaffolding is going to look more realistic later. I want to see how expensive it gets before I start moving any more windmills, because if it gets absolutely stupid, there's probably no point.
No, well, I think you probably need to do it anyway, wouldn't you?
Well, to make it more efficient, yes.
Yeah. What we want is for it to be efficient, surely.
You want efficiency, right? Okay, I'll do that then. I'll move the other windmills.
Yep.
Dan's probably despairing in his wet soup he's got to hand, crying into it, going, "No, don't do it." Jelly says, "Cow in a Jar with their first album. Pull the other one."
Hey.
Oh,
Nice. Can we go and steal that Aerosmith front cover from one of their albums? Go and steal that.
So we now
Let's see
need
when-
Might need to ask
8.
nicely.
So we now need 8 more MV capacitors.
I'm not saying a word. Other than Steve told me to do it. Hashtag Steve's fault.
yeah, I have to take that responsibility. Unfortunately.
Oh dear. Snaggle says there's already actually a band that should be a patron saint band here. Cattle Decapitation apparently is a band name.
Dan, do you need more wire connectors or wire relays?
Let's check this.
Or are we gonna
we'll need
do
more.
Capacitors.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
We
we
need
need-
more connectors to put
Nice
the
one, Marisol.
capacitors in, or we could just put. I was thinking capacitors because it fills the gap in the wall, but you could put relays in for now.
We could do it for now.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, we might have to put relays in for now, just to get all of this to go.
Cut down on cost
together tonight. So if I
Miss, if you're not doing anything.
Oh dear.
If I
give me a moment.
I need to... where we've got capacitors.
We've only got one. We need to move that.
No. We've got another 4. That's an LV one. We're going MV, aren't we?
Yes, but we need to put that we still need that capacitor attached to this somehow.
Well, that's all right. We can still have a capacitor down there.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, I've got 3 more now.
I was thinking moving the capacitor up so we can wire from above.
Well, then, what can't the capacitors sit in here?
If you want to move the windmill out by 1, yeah.
Oh, too far. I've gone too far. Oops.
Gone too far.
Yeah, it did.
I want to move all the windmills because you're.
Or maybe sit it up a bit here, like like here, perhaps.
You can go above it, yeah.
It's above everything, yeah.
Find that on YouTube later. That's ridiculous. Stone cutter is demanding more cowbell. Yes, we have more cowbells. Definitely right.
We have another 2 of them that we've got available.
We'll just fill in the other 2 gaps around here for now.
What's this? Cattle Decapitation is a death grind band, and it's awesome. I absolutely love it. Oh my god.
Cool. The rest we can fill in with relays when they're taken out.
For now, yeah. We don't really need the power from that side of the building yet, so.
No, but it's good to have everything available, isn't it? It's a shame we don't have a little bit more power now, because this thing is struggling.
Well, we could start swapping stuff over, right?
I guess so.
We've got connectors and relays. We can.
So I'd need to put a connector here.
Connector there.
We've got.
Oh no, we can't. We can't because this is making the wire that I need to connect stuff to it.
But you've got enough wire to make a single wire.
Yes.
If you put an MV connector there and connect it up.
Here.
Although that MV capacitor is not connected to anything yet.
No, but it will be. It can be quite.
Yes. So we just need a couple of wires and connectors to put everything together.
I have got a stack of wires, so that's fine.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do with that, don't you? Oh, that's in the wrong fucking place, Vim, you idiot.
You need to swap over this connector.
Do the cables droop?
Yes.
Okay.
Do they hang low?
Do they swing to and fro?
Tie them in a bow.
Possibly. Maybe knots as well. Birds on a wire. Nicely done, sir.
Yeah. I'm going to hook up your windmills.
I just dug one fucking block out and it turned into a bloody mud monster. Fuck you, mud monster.
Hey, got it.
Still.
Ow.
Oh, okay, you've just put them both to that one for now. You can only put one wire to connector, so you can't do that.
Ah, bum. But we can
you need to
put
get
more than one to relay,
relays to do that.
Yes, you need a relay. You'd have to connect both the windmills to the relay and the relay to the capacitor.
Yes.
Bags full? No, not bags full.
I think the easiest way of doing this is this, isn't it? So I don't get it.
Right,
Or the wire
cutter. Here again.
You could have wire cutted.
Or the wire.
Just the wire off.
It does sound like we're going to need like rubber shoes to walk through that building.
Well, insulate eventually. Okay. We can afford.
No, I don't want you to do that. Oh, where's the wire cutter go? I've left the wire cutter inside.
That's giving me an idea, actually.
We need cactus for insulation then.
That's Stegos. No. Do not look up the YouTube video forced gender reassignment. No, we're not going to do that.
What? Mistress, we also need the hammer if you've got it.
Yeah, I got the hammer.
We need to reconfigure the sides of those capacitors so they are inputs.
I just thought what I'm going to do.
Dan, if you come down here, could you do the reconfiguring bit? Like if you back this.
No, that's down
here.
I see.
If I pass back this hammer.
Yep.
Then I'll get on with everything else.
It's annoying because you have to push shift to do it.
Ow!
Can't get it to work.
Okay.
Why isn't that working? Oh, there you go. Input.
Ah,
Ow!
Input.
Crying out
don't die.
Input. Input.
That is just
Now go make-
dangerous.
Right.
Yeah, MV's going to kill you quicker.
Is that right? So
Yeah.
you sure about it's not insulated thing? Or it's banned from YouTube for being too brutal and disgusting. That's fair enough.
Hi, Vimus.
Where are you? Hello? Hello?
That's a
Hello?
stone 22. There's no point in having that capacitor there.
I can't see you.
Oh,
Oh, there you are. Oh, hello,
That's 'cause we're
googly-eyed man.
We're
it's
using
the
power
only reason I
at the moment.
succeeded in getting blaze rods.
No. I wasn't thinking about that capacitor.
Nice.
I was thinking about the other one.
Cool.
Anyway, have you ever seen a blaze in a minecart?
This
Well,
one here.
I'm going to now.
We wanted two to keep the wires tidy.
Yeah. That's not happening at the moment. However, the metal press has all of the power in the world. It's good.
All of it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's got,
Overgenerous.
it's got two windmills connected up to it for now. Because they
I see.
Just for
they are
now.
they're temporarily both wired to the same capacitor.
I
So
see.
shall,
Right, I'm gonna...
shall we start taking the power away from all the rest of this stuff? Because we don't need it on, do we?
it's what-
Yeah, all the other wiring could be taken out
I want
and
something else.
we can start the rewire.
Here we go. Very exciting, you know?
Cables.
No, don't cook the
Where's
wires!
that might work.
Damn it.
That like not crossing the
Well,
streams.
You should be able to find it.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the alpha
I'm good without
capacitor,
seeing it
there's
then.
the
Yeah,
wire.
exactly. Likewise.
They didn't just drop in. No, they didn't.
I've got them here. They were in the furnace.
I have to cut some more stone. Right.
Oh,
I need something
that's
else.
They
all
might
right.
have been. I've. Oh no, it's Minecraft.
So what
that's
we're
all
going to use?
right. I wasn't sure if my
Possibly.
keyboard was working, but no, it's Minecraft. It's gone all
Hold vent.
funky. Now I'm in the
Oh,
furnace.
I wonder if we can do that. Don't do that.
What?
What are you doing that for?
He's using it as a spawner. It's all good.
Because something's gone wrong. I couldn't stop my keyboard.
Don't
That's
get
really
in the whatever you do. Don't get inside the grinder. That's the one to avoid. Yeah,
Yes.
that is definitely the one to avoid.
Bow chicka wow.
Not that sort of grinder.
Yeah.
Oh, that sort of grinder? Wow. Also, that
you went
sort
there.
of grinder.
She went there.
No, Mr. Stephen was going there.
I didn't go anywhere.
Uh,
I haven't been anywhere for
I
years.
tell you. Oh. Right. And I need.
Can we go in through the bottom? Don't you fucking dare.
No fucking problem with that, I think. There was 1 second.
That one.
Stop it. Just don't.
Mr. Stephen.
I meant the bottom
I
of the
don't know.
capacitor.
That's the kind of question you ask on grinder.
That is now set as an input.
Brilliant.
And a quote.
What's that? The bottom is now an input.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
sorry.
So how do we get everything into here? It's going from that needs to be connected there, doesn't it?
Oh, you know what I
And
need to
then
do? I
we
need to sort that out as
do
well.
that and that.
Or
That needs to be
Can't-
MV.
Yep.
Let's do LV.
Oh yes, that's LV. That's right, of course. We're going to
too
do
far.
more of these now, aren't we?
I need that
Sure.
and that.
There we go.
That.
So that's
Make some more of these
It
blocks.
connects her to a relay. God, it's getting complicated. Connects her to a relay on the center of the ceiling. I think.
Oh, missed.
so up
Go
up
up.
here.
Got a plan. I got a plan. I can get on with it.
And then if we
I must have a plan.
Yeah.
that connector there.
Yeah. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Yep, and then we can bring that power down to there, and then across and down to here.
That works better.
If we put in enough relays, we'll get this cabling look tidy.
What I'm thinking is...
I suppose you want the relay directly above where it's going to connect to, so it just drops straight down.
Ideally, yeah. So it's even more dangerous for us as bats.
Yes. Whatever you're doing needs to be more dangerous for us. That's clearly what needs to be done.
This is an output side, don't I?
Yep.
Power come out of there. Oh, there's power going through that cable now.
Yeah.
Well, what happened there? Oh, you've cross-linked it. You've ruined the design.
You've crossed the wires.
What? Crossed the wires.
Yes,
it's only temporary.
Okay.
Don't worry.
We don't need power to the other capacitor at the moment.
Don't we need every capacitor powered by everything?
Yes.
It's happening. It's just taking a while. So what I'm thinking of doing here, if we go up the wall like that, right?
Yes, everything should go up to the ceiling.
And across
to a central point.
Everything goes to that. Wow! Woo! If everything.
Excuse you.
Ow!
Oh no!
Did you just moo there?
Possibly.
Take that. And actually, I'm going to take
no hesitation, straight in there. Right.
You're going to put that in the middle now.
I'm going to put that right in the middle, so it's nice and tidy. So it's not. I thought I had got it in the middle, but then I'm an idiot, so you know, these things happen. And if that goes right in between these two, then here, like so,
like that,
then
that'll be fine.
That can go across here. That can go across here. That can go across here. Oh, like that.
I've got to see what this is doing. I've got to kind of be I'm going to be batting the corner of the ceiling, just watching this.
Don't go up there. You'll electrocute yourself.
Yes.
This is a lot tidier. This is a very good thing that we're doing right now.
Yeah, this is not centered.
No, it's not centered at all.
Oh God.
It's not centered, but it's also not going to kill us right now.
Got two relays in the wrong place.
No. They are. Oh God, they are. No. Like, 3 of them in the wrong place. There's 3 of them in the wrong place. That's not on.
3?
Yeah, the middle one's wrong as well.
No, the middle one. This one's right on this side. No, the middle one's wrong.
Everything else.
Oh, no, the middle one's right.
The other
Basically,
two is wrong.
everything I've done
it's
is
the
wrong.
side one, it's okay.
Because I'm not that worried about symmetry. That's why.
The songs that Sneggles can recommend from Cows Get Destroyed by Shit, or whatever it is. Not suitable for life. A breathing piece of defecating meat. What?
What?
Manufactured extinct. These guys have really got some problems with the titles of their songs.
Do they have issues?
They do. Jelly says, between back construction workers flying through windmill blades and water elevators in stations, the health and safety are going to have your ass to the next inspection. Damn right. The BC UK Housing Association, yes, that is a major issue. Major concern there.
This is not up to standard.
Arasork.
Yes.
Have you got any ender pearls on your travels that I can steal off you?
No.
Damn you! Elevators.
Yes.
Why do you want elevators?
Get rid of the water. To get rid of the water elevators.
Too slow.
Quite like that. I spent ages doing that.
We need a battery. I might actually do that, and not the battery you're thinking.
Oh, because we need a battery as well.
No, I was thinking up here in the top we can have a bat roost.
Oh, a bat roost.
This all good?
Yay!
So above.
Bats for Willow.
No, there's. I didn't know the kitchen was called Shoes for Willow.
Connect out the machines.
Right. Why is there still bloody mud there? Right. Okay. Not to worry.
This needs to go right in the centre, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Are these MV cables the ones that we don't want to touch?
Yep.
Yes.
I mean, you don't really want to touch any cables if you can avoid it. None of them.
That's
are
fair
good.
enough.
Ow! Ow!
We are
ow.
gaining power.
Hey.
This is
We're
terrible.
getting a positive quantity of power. This is good.
This one's gaining power quicker because it's got 2 connected to it.
Holy shit! Yeah, it is. We need a central storage. What happened to that? Why have we got an extra one there? Oh, it's
Ow.
just the machine, isn't it?
Ow!
Nice.
Yeah.
I can hear his ow.
I can't get out of that corner without it touching a wire.
Are you okay there?
No.
This is why we need to insulate.
It's a vegan band. That's why. They protest the mistreatment and consumption of animals, the abuse of the environment, and touch subjects such as misanthropy and the genocide of the human race.
Misanthropy?
Sounds
funky.
I don't think I met her.
Much of the band's
Ow.
music is based upon putting humans in the situations the animals are subjected to. For example, animal testing, slaughter, and so on. We need trunking. Jelly thinks we need trunking. We could have made insulated wires. We've got about 1 billion rubber trees. It turns out that's a bad move because we don't need rubber to insulate.
No,
No.
you need fabric and creosote oil.
Yeah.
Yes. We've got loads of
This
creosote.
isn't
That's fine.
that mod.
I mean, it would have been a good idea because then I would have got hurt less. But to be fair, there's food downstairs.
Funnier.
I can easily fix myself. So. Oh, it's not downstairs or upstairs.
Oops.
See, I've been electrocuted so many times I don't even know.
Which way's up?
Left.
What is
up.
our creosote
Right.
situation?
We've got 2 more machines to power you out.
Oh, give me a break. I need some food. I'm gonna have
Ooh,
a
it's looking cool
What
though.
is it?
uncooked meat.
Just out of interest,
stew.
gents.
Yeah.
In the creosote and the coke oven,
Yeah.
you put coal in and it makes coal coke.
Yeah.
Yep.
What drives the creosote generation?
Oh.
Because we've got a full stack of coal coke rather, but we've got the oil's not full. I don't know why it's not converting still.
Oh.
Did you do
Is
a
that 'cause
bad?
But if I take one out, it'll probably fill it up again. It's just I wondered why.
Well, because it's full of coal coke.
Well, yeah, but how do you convert it to oil? Because shouldn't that be
Take-
full?
Take the coal coke out, it will start generating again.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, is it like a waste?
Oh
It's
yeah,
not.
it's better fuel as well.
Oh, right, okay. So if I take that out and put it in the box,
Yeah, it's better than coal.
I'll put it in the box with coal, where the coal was then.
Mhm.
Nice. That's a good plan. I like the sound of this.
Need some treated planks for a wooden barrel. Okay.
We do. We're done.
All right, yes,
Not
one
one.
related for those 2. That's good.
Tell you what.
That
Let's
was
take
confusing.
Looking a
all
lot
that
top-
out.
It's looking a lot tidier though.
It is looking a lot tidier. It's much better.
This
It's also looking like a sort of an
in
electrical
there.
um,
Actually, no.
Portuguese man of war.
Ah,
Yes, a
We need
little.
We need,
it's very. It acts like that as well, doesn't it?
You
Yeah.
probably want to put a hopper on top of the crusher, or
Oh.
some way of putting stuff into the crusher.
Fair enough.
Because currently you have to fly to put stuff in, and then you end up hitting the cables on the ceiling.
I can't imagine what that
That's
is.
not
Yeah,
a good
exactly.
thing. Okay, that's fair. Enough.
So, just out of interest, very quickly, is it worth running all of our coal through that coke oven?
Can do, although yeah.
Probably not all of the coal, because certain
Maybe.
things will want us to be coal, won't they?
Yeah, we'll need
can-
like
I
coal
don't
dust and things
Yeah.
like that for some things.
But we can get coal again. It's not like it's.
Mhm.
You know.
That's cool. Just checking. That's all right. Okay, we've got quite a few stacks of coal. That's good news.
It's worth throwing ore into this crusher now though, and seeing whether the power keeps up.
Mhm.
I'm be there any second. Right.
Perhaps
Okay.
some-
Cool.
What was I doing?
What ore have we got to throw in?
Making a hopper.
Got shed loads, haven't we?
No, not really. Not for general stuff that'll work in that. Stack of gold, that'll do.
Ready Player One? Yes, looking for. Can't wait. It's going to be good.
I'm really excited.
What's this?
One. That's the thing that's going to be.
It looks really cool.
For the fish, when you do say something, it's important. I like it. We need song request, Electric 6, Danger, High Voltage. Yes, we do. And in fact, I know I don't do it every time I say I'm going to do this, but I will try and see if I can get a sound effect for that for next week, because it's going to happen again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sneggles, yes, you're probably right. Sneggles has said, have you heard about Ready Player One? Because I'm reading an article about the film, calling it the geekiest film ever made. Mr. Steve very kindly bought me the book for Christmas. Very generous man that he is. And I have read the book, and yes, if they don't make it the geekiest film ever, it won't work.
Yeah, it won't be the right film at all.
It won't be the right film. It has to be that geeky, trust me. To be even comparable to the book. It does help if you understand what the 80s were about.
I do think
don't understand the 80s.
Do it well.
I think it'd be brilliant.
I think it'll be brilliant.
I'm loving, by the way, gentlemen, the fact that we've got these windmills. Do you want to move the rest of the windmills, or are you okay with it as it is for now?
It's fine for now. We need to sort out the power grid properly at some point.
Okay.
Work out how we're getting from one room to the other.
Nice.
I assume just a relay right in the corner just to hook them up together.
Yeah, it can do.
Otherwise, go around the corner.
Right, so did you get all that ore, or did you not get any ore?
Yeah, it's crushing now.
How's it keeping up?
Yeah, quite well.
Oh no, I'm not, because I left the scissors.
Well, it is draining the power, but
I don't know which one to look at.
It's not too bad. It's draining from this one at the moment.
Ow. Fuck. Oh, yeah, you hit one and you bounce into others. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
But that one's draining, but the one at the top's filling up. So
I'm gonna just take some of the power away. Might be a problem. So you're running on fewer windmills now.
Okay.
That one's basically empty. This one up here is now draining as well.
That one's draining as well. So we
are
losing.
That one's going down fast.
Yeah, we are losing power from these windmills.
The other one on the other side's already empty.
But that's
so...
I mean, you're not at capacity yet. We've got more windmills.
How many are we on?
You're on 3, I think.
We're not. And these windmills can be upgraded. Remember?
Yeah.
You can stick
Look, it's okay, says Jelly.
Stuff.
So how do you do that on this version? Do you just make
you craft a sail?
Okay.
And then you just attach the sail by right-clicking it onto the windmill.
You just need one sail per windmill?
And then you need 8. You can attach one at a time.
Oh, so you can just...
You need 8.
So you can...
But you need 8 to make it.
So we need to expand the amount of hemp we're growing, because we've only got 6 seeds growing there.
Willow!
Willow, it's time for hemp.
We need lots of hemp, love.
Hemp time. Okay.
The night.
Jelly suggests, why do we put a false ceiling in so that we won't fly into the roof wiring?
Because its ceiling already is false. It's a game.
Hey.
Yeah, it's also not easy to pass wires through blocks anymore.
Fair enough.
You used to have to just place blocks inside the wires and it'd still just pass through, but
not anymore.
But they fixed that.
Yes, they have fixed that.
God damn it.
What's that relay for? Oh, okay. I was suggesting putting them directly on the corner, because then you could just hook it onto this one, just straight around the corners.
I was planning on doing that.
We need loads of that.
Oh, okay.
So it's in. Do
you want that? Oh, okay. You've lined up with that one.
Yeah.
Because it's slightly off.
Right. Okay. So we just need lots of industrial hemp.
For crying out loud! If you want to fix it,
you've lined it up with this one,
then please do fix it. But I don't give a fuck. That's
right.
Are the windmills out there connected now?
Yep.
Yes, they are. Cool.
So yeah, we've got 4 windmills attached.
We've got nearly half the building connected.
All right. Well, I'll start moving the other ones then, if that's the case. I may as well.
So how is everything?
Well, nothing's running now.
It's not running. Oh dear. Is there anything else that we've got that we can start to?
Ow! Fuck! I come through that hole in the roof, and there's a fucking wire in the way.
Oh no, something is running. It's the furnaces.
Furnaces.
Cooking.
The furnace is draining all that power because nothing's building up. Oh, it is. That one is.
It's going through the ore pretty reasonably well. It's just a bit slower than I expected.
The furnace isn't using any power. I mean, it's using power. You know, it's not draining any power from itself, is it? So whatever.
Oh, I see what it's done. It's been naughty. Rather than making it 4 times faster, because it's splitting. It's not splitting up the ore. It's just filling up the first one and moving to the next one.
Doesn't split up the ore unless you put in enough.
I suppose in many ways it's not so bad because you can smelt 4 different things at once, which is quite nice.
I don't know how I'd do that.
This isn't real. What have I been watching all this time? I feel so empty.
With this layout, you can't split it easily.
Okay, that's fine. Well, as long as we know. Unless, of course, we have some kind of splitting conveyor system that sorts. Can we have a sorting conveyor?
There is a splitter that splits everything 50-50 in 2 directions.
You do know what this means, don't you?
But
we need one.
You wouldn't be able to do it with 1 external heater on 4 furnaces then.
No, I was thinking lots of these.
Lots of those.
Like a pyramid scheme of those. Not that we actually need that, but you know.
Well,
have a stack.
If we see it overflowing, we'll think of a way of expanding it.
All right, I'll go with that. Okay, you back me down from it. I'm fine. I've got the precipice. I've stepped back.
If stuff's just cycling around on top, which is what will happen.
All right. We
can expand it.
Fair enough.
Somehow.
Where's the iron gone, by the way?
Where's what?
It's gone.
It's
not.
Oh.
Not up here.
Where's the iron gone? I need the iron.
I've got 46 iron, and I was going to make some.
Can I have 4, please?
Can you have 4, please?
Oh, please, sir. Please, can I have 4? Thank you.
I'm going to try and make some more wire relays. Not wire relays. Wire connectors, because we've run out. We need many more. Many more.
Many.
Someone sleep, please.
Oh, I can do that. I can when I get to it. Oh, down. Ah! Mr. Stephen beat me to it, I think. Oh, no.
No, I'm sorry, I'm going for something else.
Well, I did it.
I'm thinking of something completely different.
Well, it's in that bed, it seems.
Why is there a block by the bed?
Because I tried to right-click on something and it didn't quite go as planned. I need 8 of those. Right.
Bouncy bat.
A bouncy bat.
Bouncy bat.
Just looks like the base is going to take off now with all these windmills on it.
Well, I could just take the legs out from underneath it. If we put a normal elevator in as well, then it literally would be floating in the sky.
It's like just a flying base.
Oh, you're kidding me.
That would be awesome.
Jelly is going to investigate what real life means.
Oh,
You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. There's a lot of good stuff out there. There's a lot of crap as well, but, you know.
See you later, dude.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Have fun, guys. Thank you. I've enjoyed your company. Beautiful.
Ah, dear.
Right.
It does feel like we're achieving stuff tonight.
We've done some technology. I do feel like I'm holding Dan back technology-wise, though. I do apologise, Dan.
But not... No, this pack's slow on technology. Or we've chosen the slower route on technology.
What the fuck just happened there?
No, what did happen?
Oh, I got a transparent windmill. It's okay. I think I'm inside the windmill. I'm not quite sure, but it's disappeared, but I can still break it, so it's alright. Got it.
Okay, I'm moving. Moving more windmills.
I'm going to complete the set. Just to make things more difficult for you two.
Make things easier. Wire it up later.
Yeah, exactly.
Wire it up when we find we need more power.
We just need more power. Well, it depends. When the hemp farm's done, I will go around and do what you guys, well, as you Arisok suggested. We'll have to convert it to
I'll
a...
sort out some area for the hemp.
Can we
created a water tunnel for us to be able to sail boats between our bases now.
Ooh.
That's very cool.
Because the river wasn't actually connected, which made me sad.
Oh, it is now.
Willow's been at work.
It is now. I just need to sort out the water.
Willow, it was just a little bit through here
Ah, cool.
that I had to dig.
Yay!
Oh, this bit.
Yeah, this is. This bit's a bit of a mess.
Rapids? What have you done?
I'm only part way through filling it up.
My boat sunk.
Oh,
Your boat's
It's actually sunk. See?
Willow's better at water worship than you thought. I like it. All this time, Willow's been busy sinking the boat. That's not a euphemism, people. That is not a euphemism.
I didn't think it was, and now I do. I don't.
Oh.
I'm not sure that warning helped.
what are you doing under there?
The question is, what kind of euphemism is
That's
it? We
not
don't know
making
what
it
it's a
sound any
euphemism
better.
for.
I don't quite know how you fill up the centre section.
It's difficult. You almost need to make it one level tall.
Okay, it's 2 at the minute.
Let's have a go at something then.
Right. Mud. Good work. Lovely.
Oh, how'd you do that?
I'm just placing source blocks down.
Oh god, what's going on here?
Willow broke it.
I didn't.
Thymus broke it.
No,
Yeah,
this
It
was
was land.
This was land before, yeah.
Oh.
Trying to make it a river.
Cry me a river.
Da, 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 da.
I fixed it a bit.
Yay!
You fix it by breaking it? That's the question. Oop, missed.
Well, like coding, I probably created 12 other bugs.
Yes. No. Features. Will you get this right, please? Coding never has bugs. It only has features.
So, Dan,
Hey!
if I've got a load of iron ore, for example, how do we actually smelt stuff? Does it need
Throw
to
it
go
in
into
top
the
of the
Literally throw
the
it.
crusher. Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
What you need?
Alright.
You know what you need to make this really perfect? What you need is a very small cat, and you hand it to the cat, and the cat puts it into the crusher and goes crusher every time it does it.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Like in the adverts.
We haven't got one.
We haven't got a cat. That's a bit shit. Ocelot.
Need a cat.
Sure it does.
We need to meme this shit. That's what we need. I can't guarantee
Yay!
making a mod pack based upon TV
Is it
adverts
almost
is
there?
the best way.
Yeah, there's one bit here that needs doing.
Oh. Do you have a bucket at all?
Do. But whenever I do it, it doesn't do anything.
Done. Outrigger's complete for now.
It's because this one's...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Back the Zenvo. Yes, TSRS. 5.8 litre twin supercharged V8 pushing out 1177 horsepower. 0 to 62 in 2.8 seconds. The top speed of 202. How much do I want one? Well, I wouldn't say no.
Well, no, you wouldn't.
I'd want to have a go. I might want to fill a fuel tank though. It might be a bit pricey.
Yay!
There's one here. We see a block of dirt right in the centre there.
Zoom. Go on, Mr. S. You know you want to.
I really do.
There?
Do it.
One this way.
Can't.
You
there
do it quick.
go.
Do it.
Yay!
Just got over here now.
Nice.
I got it.
Very
well.
nice. Arasok sails away. Sail away, sail away. Yeah. It's Ariania. Or Aria.
Yay! We've now got a river.
That's Stark.
You could
So what
sail
about
in the
Random mossy
Yeah,
cobblestone.
You just sail past your way into the underground. We've got a path. You can sail down into the deep depths.
What, down there?
You're down here, yep.
Oh, be careful down
No
there.
thanks.
Why not?
No thanks. Oh, down here.
Yeah. That looks like fun. I have to admit, you might find at the end of it a Gru waiting for you.
No thanks. I've got better things to do.
I tell you what, that boat is
Myself.
seriously quick.
Yeah, the new boats are
Yeah.
They're awesome.
useful for the next update where everything's in the water.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Not as fast as a speeding bat.
Well,
And you've got to
speeding
line
bat.
yourself up quite well on those bits.
Yes. I'm just gonna. That's part of the fun. Where's he gone? Hunt the Arasok. There's Arasok. Caught him up.
This is Sneggle's mansion.
Yeah, it's getting bigger. It's got like I like the little landing zones he's got for boats.
You haven't seen
Yeah.
mine
Like
yet, have you?
Well, he's made
You get a ferry. That's
but
cool.
he's
Yeah, I
got
haven't
a
seen
ferry
it yet,
across the
Mersey?
river.
Has he?
And he's built a path to my miniature minecart track.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. This is cool.
Anyway, this is the boat to my house. I couldn't be bothered to just walk across that bit of water, so I put a boat.
So
Lazy to the max.
We've got the crusher going here, and we've got the furnaces
Yes.
going here. And
hello.
it all seems to be going fairly well. We're losing a bit of energy, but it's not bad.
Shit,
Not
I can't
bad
see.
at all.
Did I get inked in the face?
Yes.
Did you try and kill a squid?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yes. You got
That's
inked.
new. I've not had that before.
Yeah, that is a new. Well, it's not new, but it's this pack new.
Yeah, so we've got a few more windmills that need connecting up eventually and that, but
We're doing all right. It's that
We
power
do. I'll
isn't-
come back to base
isn't going through where it probably needs to go through, which is a problem.
You know, the only reason I went over there was to get some lava, and I left it there.
Samuel's got a big kitchen in his house,
He has
apparently.
got a big kitchen. Yes.
although we are struggling for power because the furnaces aren't working properly.
Still. I'll look at this, mate.
This one's flickering.
Yeah, it is.
Ow! Fuck! Ow!
Because we are not getting power to the external heater quick enough.
Needs more power.
Quick! Connect the rest of the windmills.
That must be because
the
the crushers work. The crushers, something is draining all the power, and the crusher's on, which implies that that's what it
between
is.
the crush. Well, between the
Ow,
crusher
ow.
and the external heater, we don't have enough power yet.
Yet you still have 12 windmills?
We've only
We've only
got
got
4
fi-
connected.
5 connected.
5 connected, yeah.
Well, we've got 3 connected properly, and then we've got 2 which we've technically
Jury
connected, but it's not quite.
They are connected.
They are connected.
Jury rigged.
They will give power through, so.
Things are happening.
The furnace heater uses 32 RF a tick.
Okay. How do you
Don't know how
tell
much
us
I would-
it? Shift? How do you do that?
I just know that from my
Right,
research.
okay.
Daniel just knows. He knows everything.
He knows.
I did some research for this stream, so we knew what we were doing.
Oh,
No,
speaking
what?
of research before the stream, I found a lot that we might quite like.
Go on.
I'm going to make some.
All right, you're not going to test what it is. Okay, fine.
No.
That's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now I've got those windmills in place. I need a bit more style. And now I can do factory blocks, actually. I'm now in a position to start considering the exterior of this building properly. However, Willow's project, how is it going, Willow? Are we near the point of starting it, or is that going to have to wait till next week now?
Well, the river's now ready.
Right. Are we going to...
That's good.
Where are we? Okay. We're going to... No, we need the hemp seed, really, before we do anything else, don't we? Or...
I've expanded the hemp farm over this side.
Oh, is that what this is? Oh, yes.
The 2-1.
Nice.
Let's see
Worms
what
are busy doing stuff.
Let's see what we can make with what hemp we have got. There was some around.
Kind of want to expand this. I've got mud, but actually, let's make it that big.
That's a bit better. I've hooked up another couple of things.
Windmills.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I need 4 more capacitors. That's my next job. And I'm going to empty the
How good is your aim?
Say again.
How good is your aim?
What with?
I request that you fall on these 3 blocks from a great height.
I can do that. Will I die? I'm very good at that.
That is for you to find out.
Whereabouts are you at the moment?
I am over by the rubber
hello.
farm.
Okay, yeah, I'm above you. Oh, Christ, I got to get...
Good luck. I could only build 3.
Okay, hold on a second,
We had enough to make 1 sail.
How high? Oh, cool.
That high will do, I'm sure.
You reckon?
How good is your aim?
I'm about to find out. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go.
What's that?
I do that. I'm going to get the crosshairs lined up. Okay, here we go. This is going to scare the shit out of me. Coming down now.
He's going to die, isn't he? I don't think...
I landed the gap.
Oh, you're a bat.
What did I land in the gap?
Terrible because you're a bat. Don't do it as a bat.
No, God, it's a bat.
Yeah,
I don't...
Vimesh, you noticed what I did to one of your windmills?
No? Have you... Oh, hold on a second. I'll come back down again. I'll come back down. Here we go. I'm coming down. It's a cushion. I stopped.
Yeah, but you're a bat anyway, so it makes no difference. You got no fall damage.
Oh, alright.
I'll show you.
Oh, okay. I want to see the windmill. But hold on a second. Let's watch Arasort die first. Okay, here he comes.
Wow.
You teleported.
I didn't.
It
I
fell.
just fell.
That is exactly what we wanted to do. Well, we've got these beds.
It is, yeah, exactly. That's the whole point.
Jump cushion.
Yeah.
Which means that it negates all fall damage.
That's what we needed.
However, those 3 jump cushions took an entire stack of hemp.
Yeah,
oh shit!
This one sail took 48 hemp.
Yes.
Oh, so we
so
come round.
We need hemp. This is the
I can't see the sail.
Become apparent.
Where's the sail? I'm going round the building.
Which one have you put the sail on, Dan?
That side.
Oh. It is invisible.
It is invisible.
It should be spinning faster than the ones next to it.
It is. No, you're alright. It's spinning faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a sail on it.
There is a sail. Sail! Okay.
That's annoying that it doesn't send packets to all players.
Well, if log off, log on again, would it fix it though?
Yeah, you have to relog to see it.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, at least
you know.
We know.
Nobody else.
That's stealth power, that is.
Hmm.
It's like Airwolf. You don't know you don't know it's inside the mountain, but it's there.
Doodly, doodly,
Even if you can't see it. That's it.
So that's added. So the other one's getting 11 IF, and that's getting 14 now.
Oh,
That's more like it.
Yeah,
I think.
that's quite good.
That's
I need
just
to
one
harvest my hemp then.
That's just one sale. I can only tell that because the capacitors have been fully drained, and it shows you how much power they're getting just based on what sits in there. Oh, I've just picked up gold by mistake. That's why I wanted to upgrade. We're going around to a third. Oh, because you've put gold in there as well. It's going around to a third furnace.
I've put all sorts of stuff in there.
There you go. Sneggle says Airwolf. Airwolf was his jam when he was younger.
I loved Airwolf. And Street Hawk. Does everyone remember Street Hawk as well?
I like Street Hawk as well. Although apparently people told me it was shit, so I'm wondering whether it's just rose tinted glasses there a little bit.
It may be, and it might have been shit. I've refused to kind of watch it again after a bad experience with Mask, the mobile armored strike.
How can we get 2 different types of Ardite?
What, the cartoon?
Yeah. Yeah. I've got it
I
on DVD.
used to get the comic for that.
I've got the thing on DVD.
Is it shit?
Not what I remember. Put it that way.
How about pole position? Have you got that?
Oh, I'd loved pole position. I haven't got it, but I would be more happy to get it had I if I see it anyway.
Very 80s theme tune.
I used to have a video with it on. A VHS video when I was like 8 or 9.
Oh, stop hurting me.
When you watch that sort of thing. I have seen it since, and it's rubbish, but never mind.
What about Centurions?
Centurions I haven't seen since, but that was amazing. I wanted all the toys, and obviously couldn't.
Yep.
Couldn't get them.
No, couldn't have them. Wasn't allowed.
I mean, exactly really, right. You're not allowed because it's a waste of money, but you know.
Well, yeah, but it's a toy at the end of the day. Most parents don't understand that that's the requirement.
Well, although it's part of the requirement, definitely.
Part of being a child, that's better.
We have a little bit of a problem.
Oh, only a little bit of a problem.
Oh, we've got many problems, but you know, this is the one that's sort of forefront in my mind at the moment.
Yeah.
We don't have much in the way of silver, and to expand what we're doing, we need more silver.
More silver.
Yeah.
We need to go mining.
I've got some pulverized silver. I don't know why I've got it, but I've got it.
Stick that
on the conveyor
belt.
Is that for Electrum?
It is for Electrum, yeah.
Yeah, because we've gone up to MV. And HV's steel, isn't it?
HV, I think, is steel, isn't it?
Steel and aluminium, yeah.
Is that pulverized stuff into the machine or onto the conveyor?
Onto the conveyor.
Onto the conveyor.
Done.
So it goes into the furnaces.
Beautiful. Now it starts flickering again.
I will do. We just have to keep going.
Are always on, I think.
You don't have to be near these wires to get electrocuted. That's just like quite close. But when you go up, if you're a bat, it thinks you're too high even when you're only 1. That's why it hurts.
Ah.
Oh, that's
so your minimum. Yes. That's annoying. Sneggle says, I also saw TJ Hooker and Walker Texas Ranger.
Yeah, I did never watch Walker much, but TJ Hooker was a perennial favourite.
Did we get Walker in the UK?
We did, but I don't think we got it. I don't think we got it when we were kids. I think we got it like years later, if you see what I mean. Because it used to be on late night on ITV.
Oh, right.
Chips. Do you remember Chips? Those were brilliant shows.
Yeah, I remember that.
They're very tasty.
The guys on
the bike policeman.
That's all right.
With Mr. Smiley with his perfect smile.
John, no, what was it? Conch and John. Poncharella. I can't remember his proper name.
Not Punch and Judy. No, not Punch and Judy. That's not what he was.
That's exactly it.
That's something else altogether. I kind of want to make them connect up a little bit more. They don't look a bit. I know what I'm going to do. Like I did last time. Right. What we're going to do. What's the matter, you?
Hey.
Who forgot? Who can forget Knight Rider MacGyver? Yes.
Ooh.
Hmm.
What a show.
The show that brought us Hasselhoff and Dean Anderson.
We have got silver. I forgot I was processing it. We've got some silver.
Hey.
Very careful on what we actually need to do.
That's because Fimus picks up all the dust.
Oh, is it?
I only picked up 2. Come on.
Are we not having a wood thing now? Are you making this into factory blocks?
What?
I'm just asking. Are you making this structure into factory blocks now?
No, the wood thing's fine. It's just I thought the outer structure just didn't look well connected. It looks like it's stuck on rather than actually connected.
I see. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
And that, like I did in the last one, it makes me a little bit twitchy. So I like the idea of making it a little bit more open and visible.
Fair enough.
Off.
4. That's what I'm after. 4, which means I need 8.
That's another sail.
Means I need.
So let's go into that.
Bit more interest.
That's second sail installed.
Yay! That's good. Okay, so we're sailing away. Sail away, sail away.
It's getting 17 now. Cool.
So
That's
crashing
3
down.
per thing.
Yep.
Dan. When it comes to the big machines that you've discussed before, we say big. What is the footprint of said machinery?
Big.
So
Most of them are like 3 by 5 by 3.
So that what the footprint, not the height.
3 by 5.
3 by 5.
Right, a few of them are that big.
Diesel generator is that. Then you need to do. Diesel generator takes biodiesel, which needs a refinery, which is again 3 by 5. And to get the inputs for the refinery, you need plant oil and ethanol, which needs a squeezer, which is 3 by 3.
Okay, so far what we've got is that
fermenter, which is 3 by 3. So I've got 2 5 by 5s and 2 3 by 5s.
5 by 5 or 3 by 5?
3 by 5. Sorry.
So you got 2 3 out. So 2 by 3 by 5 and 2 by 3 by 3.
What?
2 3 by 5s, 2 3 by 3s. Yeah.
You're making Vimus think, and it's funny.
Okay. No.
We have random ores just circling around the conveyor belt.
I presume it's because they can't get into the thing.
Yeah, that's
that
why it's a loop. And then they should drop in now. There you go. Because that one's become available.
It's a little bit like...
It's very cool. I like it a lot, but it's also...
That furnace isn't working at all. This one's flickering. You do need to...
So we're out of power again?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we're asking it to do an awful lot. I've chucked all of our ore in there. So
that's fine.
It's doing a lot of stuff. We really only need to do this if we were doing major ore stuff every day.
What I was going to say, what is in the last version of Herdcraft, we used void miners, and this kind of material, this kind of equipment would be perfect. However, what is the intention this time around?
Well, we want to move on to solar eventually, because we want the void miner stuff, and then that's.
Does that require solar? Does it?
We could do immersive engineering. We could do immersive engineering mining as well if you wanted to.
Well, I just wondered what we were going to do so we could actually, because obviously we're powering a load of stuff now. we've got this, as you said, we're not processing things particularly quickly, but we're gonna get there. I'm just intrigued to see what the next step would be. Obviously, for now, it's just
immersive engineering mining's a pain without wireless power.
Oh, right, okay.
Basically, you have to go and find a chunk which has the ore that you want in it, and mine that chunk.
Which isn't easy.
Okay.
Be sure that there's a chunk, especially when most of the stuff's underground. You have to go and find the.
No, you use a sample drill to see what that chunk is.
Oh, there you go.
Now, Sneggle says, coincidentally, I had a co-worker who has Hoff as her surname. So she is literally the Hoff, or a Hoff, rather. Although, admittedly, when you put co-worker in, I did look at that and think, is that a cow orca?
Cow orcas.
Cow orca.
Cow orca.
That's brilliant.
I don't know why. That is a very angry sea cow. Now, we have. Okay, so they're all done. How much more effort is it to get the rest of these windmills on, or is it easier to just get the hemp done?
The hemp is just... Both of them are just time, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is time, is it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I feel the need to grow a bigger hemp farm. I know you've grown a bigger hemp farm, but it's just not big enough. God damn it!
Yeah.
We haven't really got industrial farming off to a T either. So we've got a little bit of power, a bit of a farm.
We haven't. We've got a little bit of power, and that's it. But
then if you had industrial farming, we need more power anyhow. So
yeah. But we could find other ways of powering stuff. That's the.
I'm looking forward. This is good. This is good. Right. So. I'm trying to think about Dan's machinery. In what order does your machinery get bio-built? Dan's inner workings. Yes, I need to know about his inner workings.
Dan, could you do your magic with the hammer again?
Got a magic hammer?
Dan has a magic hammer.
He has
Which
a magic
ones need
hammer.
doing?
The ones towards the back. So
Okay.
The ones that aren't connected.
Input.
Sneggles are going to jump on the server tomorrow and build something new. Just bear in mind, Sneggles, where I am right now, there's area essentially to the east of the main cow structures at the moment. We've got a big building going in over here. Just bear that in mind. I don't quite yet know how big, but it is going to be fairly substantial.
And from the size of all of these immersive things, I'm going to have quite a large structure coming off of here.
Yes.
You do an immersive as well?
Yeah, I've always wanted to do it properly, and this seems to be the pack.
We either got that, or you do a tech reborn. Is the other tech option?
No thanks.
The more
excellent.
The more compact version of tech.
I need a hole here, probably.
What are we on now?
So where's Willow gone?
Just feeding does at the minute.
Okay.
She's gone to tend to the animals.
I could tend to the animals.
Right. We could become the animals. That's one step further than Dude It'll ever manage.
That's true.
I want you gone. I said I want you gone. Go.
Wow. How many cows have we got?
I don't know. How many cows have we got?
They just need a bigger pen. But then they'll just expand.
Oh my god.
Are the cows expanding now?
Yeah.
They breed very quickly.
You know, since last week, there's been 2 dead cow things floating around inside the cow pen.
Yeah.
Now you're a bat, you can just fly in, fly out again.
Yeah.
Collect them. So it's not mine. It's not Willow's.
Not mine.
It's not Dan's. It must be Mr. S then.
Might be mine. I don't know. Right. I think The outside of the inside of all of our windmills are connected up.
Ah, nice.
Let me have a little. Yeah, I think it was mine.
Oh. You gonna sleep down, or shall I do it?
I'm farming hemp.
No worries, I shall sleep. It's weird having a bat in bed.
I've never heard it called that before.
That's not something you hear every day, no.
Admittedly. Right. Then Mr. S is getting on. So those 4 are connected. 5 is connected. Mr. S is busy connecting these ones.
Ow. Yeah, you'll be able to tell when you connect the new one up because you'll hear the scream.
Yes. So I'll see a slight puff of smoke as you singe your whatever it is you're singeing. Here we go. So there's the connectors, peeps. Wait for it. Here comes the cables. There's 1. There's 2. So we're all connected.
We all done?
Nice. Go inside and have a look.
And make sure it's all.
Ow, 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 ow. Right, okay, there we go. Ow! Fuck! Fuck off!
Yeah, make sure you go down.
Whose idea was it?
The,
Ah. Yeah, you know this thing about putting the cable across the middle of the ceiling?
Yeah? Not a good idea?
Well, the other ones have gone around the edges. That seems to work quite well.
Yeah, but this
I'll
one's
put it that way.
big and difficult. We could do it around the edge. We could do it all connected up to that one instead. But
You got any more connectors kicking around and cables, and I'll just go and play with it.
yeah.
I might burn myself, actually.
There's not many.
Oh, okay. All right. That's all right. Oh,
That's
hello.
it. That's everything.
I've never used these before. Hello.
They work the same.
Never
as the
used them
other
before. So.
ones. Oh, there's some
MV
more
wire.
There's some more MV wire relays in the chest down here.
Okay. So the stubby bits are relays, yeah, and the other bits are just what you use to connect them. Right.
Yeah. Well,
right,
the bits like the darker brown bits are wire connectors. The lighter brown bits are relays, and then the wire is wire.
Yes.
A second. So I've got wire is wire. I've got.
Ow.
I only got off you wire coil and wire relays. That's all I need, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Did
wire
you not
connector as well.
Yeah, I thought you had
Yeah,
connectors as
got
well. And like I said, there's more connectors in this box here.
So which one's the bits I need? Is it all of them I need?
You need all. Well, you probably don't need any connectors anymore because everything's got a connector attached to it.
So if I take something apart, it'll
these
give me one
things
back
on the
anyhow.
ceiling, they're the wire relays.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's
See?
cool. All right, no worries.
So you need much more in terms of wire relays than you do anything else.
Relays. Okay, I'm going to have a play then if that's the case. Let's have a look.
So that seems to have helped our power. But I don't know if it's helped at all, actually, or if we've just run out of lots of stuff going into the furnaces.
That one appears to be going into fresh air. Okay.
Half a sail on. That's half of that windmill done.
Hey.
Well, all you need to do now, Vimes, is disconnect this one here.
1 second. Yes.
Like that.
And that stops people dying. I like it.
I mean, it doesn't really stop.
No, it won't stop people dying.
That's
not these people.
Level of inevitability about it, is it?
Hmm.
What's going on there?
Ow.
Let me take this.
Ow.
We can do this the right way to do it. To get the stuff that's going to kill you out of the way first.
Oh fuck! No! Ow! I got trapped. I got fucking trapped.
Oh god! Oh dear!
Oh
You okay, hon?
no! Oh!
Ooh, have you done that on
Back
the
my body.
Put that there, actually.
Oh god! Sorry about that, people.
Did you get some bounced around as you
It was a little bit like Homer when he was trying to, play with like electricity and fire and stuff. He just keeps doing it until it, until it kills him. My body is on top of the machine. I daren't stand near it.
Can you fly?
Yeah, you can fly.
Can't you fly?
Whether he can
then?
fly effectively or not.
Let's just put things back together so Vimus can look a little bit more presentable. There we go. Right, okay, let's try this again.
All these wires,
That's better.
Void.
Right. That doesn't need to be there, does it? That's a stupid place to put that. So what we'll do there. Ow! No. No.
It's funnier watching this than anything I could be doing right now.
I wish I was watching this instead of doing what I'm doing.
Right, that doesn't need to be there. That one doesn't need to be there.
What are you doing that's so distasteful?
It's so important. I'm building a windmill.
Oh, I see. Right. So we
Why
need
is that
more...
one there?
Whilst Vimus is messing around with boats.
Oh, I destroyed that when I died. Right, okay, fair enough.
God.
Right, got
I'm
it.
gonna leave anything
Okay,
immersive engineering in this crate up here that stuff flies into.
There is an immersive engineering chest. Oh.
Yeah, I know, but I'm lazy. At some point, we need to start thinking about moving our base from where it is underground into an actual place. Like
I think
here.
Willow's cunning plan might actually work in our favour there. But
that's going to be our base, and this is going to be our workshop.
I think I don't know if it'll be the base. I've got to make it now big enough because I've kind of suggested I will to fit Dan's biomachinery in it.
I see. Okay. Let's see if we can.
We'll see.
That's if someone wants to build a proper working hemp farm, because we will need seeds.
That's fine.
Well, you can use any seeds, but hemp's more efficient.
I can live with that.
Down.
Snaggle says, "Oh wow, Goodwood Revival is on this weekend. There'll be 7 Porsche 904 GTSs. I wish I went. It'll be the members meeting this weekend. Revival's September. But yes,
There you go.
Porsche 904s, nice. I would love to have one of those, or at least have a go in one.
I'm not that keen on Porsches. They all look the same.
That's fair enough. Well, the 904 is kind of, it's not the same era. It's 60s.
Yeah, but still, they still all look the same.
Off wires. You cannot attach a wire here. Oh, okay.
Oh.
MV wire connector. Is that because it's got what you can only have one connector from the capacitor?
What cable are you trying to connect to it?
Oh, good question. I don't know.
I've
Let's have a look.
given up.
MV wire coil.
Okay.
I don't
MV.
think
it already-
Connect to MV.
I can't attach a wire there. Okay, so it's obviously because there's already a wire attached. The relays allow any number of connections, but the wire connector on the
Connectors only allow one. Yes.
right now I understand.
That's
fine.
why you need.
You know we have watering cans. Where the hell did they go? I'm gonna just fly over to my place. I might. No, I made a watering can.
Anywhere in our chests.
I made a watering can.
Make another one.
Oh, no, don't do that. What the fuck?
There's one here, Mr. S. Whereabouts are you?
I'm in the base.
Ow.
Thanks.
Oh.
I'm gonna see
No.
if I can get some hemp growing.
We're growing hemp.
No, I mean.
I'm making sales at quite a decent pace now.
Oh, are you? Oh, that's cool. I was
Got
going
it
to try and
sorted.
speed the
You've got it
process along by
sussed.
using
You can speed it up if you want. Yeah.
the watering can.
But by the time I've installed one sale, most of the hemp that I need is there again.
Done. That's all odd.
That's 6 done. That is spinning a lot faster now.
How will I tell how much you're generating? What's the best way of finding it?
Depends if we're
you
using
stand
all
on
power
one
or
of the
not.
cables, the speed that you die.
I'll try that later. I've done it once already. I proved that works. Yes, that as a concept is definitely something that functions.
Yes, it will take your health quick enough that it will kill you. A little bit more.
No. That.
Now I can't break it quick enough. Okay, this is an effective farm now.
If I knew you could automate
There you go.
it'd be so much better.
That'll finish
No, I
off.
don't want that.
I've got enough to finish off that windmill now, anyway.
Fantastic. 'Cause we're reaching the end. Do we want to go on for a little bit longer tonight? Just 10 minutes or so, just because we missed the 10 minutes at the beginning.
It's up to you. I don't mind. Either way. I might do is.
Yeah, we can do.
We've done a lot tonight.
Sounds like a plan.
Make sure we can tie up some loose ends in. But I think it would take us more than 10 minutes to do it, that's all.
That's all right.
Speaking of tying up loose ends, how are you doing, Vinus?
I'm having fun.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the way it should be, isn't it? Is that not the way it should be? Am I not having fun the way I, you know?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna, if I put that there.
I want
Yeah,
to
that's
now
make a
one
machine.
full-speed windmill.
What's it look like? I haven't seen this with full speed windmill. Let me come outside and have a look. We've got one full speed one. It's darkness. It's night time. God damn it!
Now I can't normally do this on the server, so I'm not gonna do it now. But
Oh, I can see the sails now. Oh, some of them. I can see half of them.
Okay, that is full, but
That is motoring
which one's full?
the middle one.
that we're staring at. I can see the alternate blades are covered in stuff now.
I can't actually see any difference at all.
Half of it's done for me. So
the
maybe because
resource pack I'm using is obviously not got that.
you can see it spinning faster, though, can't you?
Not on Mr.
No.
Stream, you can't.
No, I can't.
Are you
You
kidding?
might have to relog speed. It's spinning a lot faster than it is on your screen as well, Vimus.
Is it?
With all of the sails on, yes. So yeah, you don't get the speed
So is it a
difference
log out and
shown
log
to you.
back in thing again?
Yes, or probably maybe go to the Nether and come back again.
Oh right, that's a
Or
good
teleport.
idea. That is a
Or
good
teleport.
idea.
Or teleport away
Okay.
and teleport back in.
Let me try
I
that.
don't actually
I
have to
didn't
go
know
to the Nether, do I? Let's go somewhere else. I tell you what, I will go and visit.
Teleport away so that your client forgets the chunks and
The
teleport
village.
back in.
I'm stuck in a block.
Try this.
Oh.
It's like playing Fallout 4, all those electric wires connecting. Is it really?
Teleported to spawn. I'm back again.
Right. Let me come back.
Home.
Oh, it's gone to the Nether and back.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can see it.
Damn
It's
right.
not moving at all. But I can see that. Oh, there. No, it's moving now. It's moving now.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is
text.
much faster. That's brilliant.
No, it's station. Oh, now it's moving. And it's full and it's motoring. There we go.
And dabby do.
I had to look away. Oh, there you go. That's very weird. How much? So that took hundreds of hemp.
Yes. 48 for each sail.
Jesus.
So, a lot.
Still, that is generating quite a lot of power, I suspect.
11 more to go then.
Yes,
Or
there
was
are 11 more.
11 more windmills to go until we're...
That's all right.
That's good. You can see that from the inside as well. It really is motoring along. And then I don't get any closer to this, otherwise I'm going to...
Be frazzled.
Yes. It's doing quite well. It's filling up this MV capacitor without any problem.
A lot quicker than the other ones are.
Yeah.
Look at that one. The huge difference in the speed that it's counting up.
Yeah, there is a big difference.
Cool.
Oh, the furnace is still finished. Yeah.
Happy with that.
How we got two different types of Ardite out of there.
Different types of what?
No, we didn't.
Ardite.
No, we got two different types of Ardite because some of it came through the smeltery.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it's used that particular one in the smeltery, but there you go. Yeah, this is all of the ore we have, incidentally. This is everything. I've taken from the other boxes just so that we know what we've got, you know.
Where did the steel come from?
We cooked it. That was what was in the box. What was in the box?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Not anymore.
Don't tough it out. Come on, Snuggles, you can do it. You got 10 minutes extra. You'll be fine. Ow. Although I won't be fine because I keep dying for flying into shit. Oh god! Right.
I mean, I've been flying into shit all stream, but it's so much funnier when Vine
It's well.
It's the reaction, you know.
It's because I'm stupid. That's why it's funny, people. It's because I'm stupid. Oh no.
What's that relay doing? Why is this not connected?
Because I'm busy.
Has been playing with it.
Why won't that attach?
Because Vimus has been playing.
It's not the same point. That's better.
I had some MV cable on me, so I found it on the floor.
Why? It's not the same point, you basket. Right. There we go. Done. Fine.
Oh, okay. You're just putting it against the wall.
Yeah, so I don't keep flying into the fucking thing. I could go one lower, actually. I was going to go one lower, but we'll do that for now. Ow! Fuck off.
So that he doesn't.
What again?
Flying in to the fucking thing.
He doesn't learn.
This isn't connected. This one.
No, it isn't. It used to be. A long time ago.
That might be in the cable I found on the floor.
There is some.
No, it's
cable.
me.
There you go.
Connected again now. Right. Perfect.
And
okay.
That it needed connection along the top here as well.
Yep. Thank you.
Just so it's all linked
as one first.
Network.
That's it.
What's this doing over there?
I'm sorting something else. Why is this one in the roof, by the way? Why is that capacitor in the roof compared to all the other ones?
Because of the way that the windmills are.
Yeah. That was.
So how do these ones work here then? So why is it necessary and one isn't?
Well, that one's not getting its power stored anywhere, so we're not actually storing that power.
Oh right, it's not going
straight. That's just going straight into the system. Can't find anywhere to go, so gets lost.
But if we are using power, it will get used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I see. It's the same for those ones. Right. Okay. Cool. That's fine.
Better if we store it, so we'll probably add the storage in.
But of course, storing it is expensive and resources and stuff.
Yes.
So,
especially when you're storing that much power.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. We could do with a
and
giant
then you need
battery.
to remember transformers.
Robots in disguise.
Especially for the HV capacitor.
Well, yeah,
yes,
we haven't
robots
gone
in
up to
disguise.
HV yet. That's the next step after all of this, isn't it?
There are steps involved. I didn't realise that.
HV's more for long distance transfer, so that will probably be our HV line. Will probably go between this base and the engine.
Ah. Okay.
Found another cable on the floor. I'm worried again.
This one up here isn't connected to anything?
Hmm.
Because it should be connected to that.
I don't know, but Virus is putting more connections on capacitors which aren't set up.
I'm just
sides, so you can't just put new connectors on capacitors without setting up them as outputs.
What capacitor? Oh, right. Okay. Right. Okay. Sorry, I was going to reroute them around the roof. Okay. All right. No worries.
I will set the other two sides as output. There you go.
Thank you.
Although that is we still need this central connection on to keep everything connected as one system.
Can't you just take that out and put it around the edges?
Will this work?
No, because the capacitor is all outputs on those three sides.
Right. Hey? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll have to beat up on it. That's fine.
Can't input into the capacitor, so power won't be able to get from the left-hand side of the capacitor to the right-hand side capacitor because they are both outputs.
Right.
Capacitor can't be input and output on the same size.
Thanks for being here, mate.
No, it's Snuggles.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Snuggles.
Good night, Snuggles. It's finally off.
Okay. All right, I kind of get it.
You need some way of getting the power around the capacitor.
That can be done. That's easy enough. Well, hold on a second. So you got one input, the one underneath, yes?
Yeah.
The bottom's the input, the three sides are the outputs.
Okay.
So I've got it set up.
But what you're saying about if I put an output on this other side, then? So, ow! If I don't die first.
Your aim is to get rid of this point right in the middle.
I want to get rid of that. Yeah. Yes.
Right. Take that out for now.
Okay.
And
grab all the
that'll
resources.
give you a load of wire. The issue now is that this left hand of the network isn't connected to the right hand of the network at all.
So what I can do then, I assume, is go up here, put one of those there, and do what I was going to do, which was probably put one of those there. That. Why won't you let me connect them up, you basket?
Because there's not enough space.
Right, okay. There you go. One.
That's fine.
Two. No, it was getting a problem trying to work out what I was connecting things to. So that's better, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
That doesn't work?
The left-hand side is not connected to the right-hand side because they're both outputs.
So, aren't we getting output from both? Oh, right. So they're pulling from different state faces. Ah, okay. Right. Okay. I get it.
I know what you can do. You
can best way.
Stick one here.
The idea is have the whole thing as one continuous loop, so that we could take that out, put a relay on there. Well,
you don't need to.
I'm generating IF. Hey. I need some more aluminium. I found something.
That's a mess.
What? Right. Now I'm sorting this out.
I'm having fun. Leave me alone. Because you've only got one out. That's really annoying. You can't get. I know.
I love it. When the power thing happens. It's just
like
hilarious.
Jeopardy. Some kind of fucking. Right. What I'm going to do while you're busy doing that, I'm going to go back to here and do one thing which I've been keen to sort out.
I need some more wire.
By the way, how do you get rid of a wire without getting rid of everything else?
You need scissors.
You take the wire cutters to it.
Yeah.
And it'll just cut all the wires on that connector.
Oh.
The most technical connector would be easier. Fuck it.
I think you can just cut a wire if you're pointing at it.
You right click on a connector, it cuts all the wires off of that connector.
I found an armor set that's made of aluminium plates called a Faraday suit.
Ooh.
Yes.
I think if you've got all of that on, then you won't get electrocuted.
That's disappointing.
Oh, I see. Yeah, just one output, which then gets relayed to the two corners.
Sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. Do you want to do your thing with the hammer, Dan?
Should be already
It's
done.
done
Right?
already. Already done, isn't it?
Oh, is that
Alright,
coming
no
out
connection.
Uh,
Output.
I thought it had changed when the output's
It's
changed.
output. That's fine.
All we need now is to hang baubles from the cables.
And then it would be Christmas again.
It would be. It'd be awesome. Because everything is awesome.
Stop it.
What film have you been watching?
We'll have
well,
no Lego movie references around here.
no, we're not allowed that. Not anymore.
No, now we have to
Not
talk
them.
about La La Land.
Oh, I
They're
watched
making
La
it
La
rip.
Land yesterday.
And? What do you think?
Well, I kind of half watched it, half didn't. I thought it was
you've
okay.
disqualified it already. Yeah. And did you? How did you find the ending? Don't tell people what it's about. Just kind of, you know. Did it sit well with you? Ow.
I wish it had finished 15 seconds before it did.
I wish it had finished 2 hours before it did.
Yeah, there's
because you wish that.
I wish it was
So
the
a
Greatest
different ending
Showman. I could have sat through that another time, but I wasn't.
I've not seen it yet.
I wasn't a fan.
That's
of that.
kind of the point of the movie, really.
Yeah, but then what's the point of the movie? If you see what I mean, it's not. It's what's the
so
point?
that it can accidentally be read out as the winner of Oscar, was it? But it isn't.
Yeah, it did. No, I thought it's too Hollywood self-referential, and that just spoils it for me. Yeah.
I don't know. I think. Well, Willow, how would you describe? No, I can't do it without spoiling the ending. People who are watching, so.
No, you can't.
No, you can't discuss why it's annoying for that reason.
No. That's why I found it very difficult to say what I was thinking.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
I just realised something.
This is it for us. We've made this safer from having a sort of working
Yes,
model.
we've got super fast spinny thing.
Yeah, we've got super fast broadband electricity.
I'm going to go watch your super fast broadband electricity.
which
isn't as deadly as it was 15 minutes ago.
No, as I discovered.
Although it's getting there. So that's it from us. We've been streaming now for 2 hours, 59 minutes and 40 seconds. So the only thing left is really to say thank you.
You've almost hit Mr. Stevens' data limit.
Yes, that's true.
For streaming for one day.
I'm streaming on my mobile phone.
Lads.
He'll go off when it hits 3 hours exactly.
Well, I won't, because it's just hit 3 hours exactly. But no,
despawn.
Lovely to have you here as always. Thanks very much for coming.
Yes,
along.
indeed.
We'll see you tomorrow night for some Astroneer. If you've been following that, that's good fun. New stuff's going well. We haven't lost a buggy yet.
We've lost our lives occasionally.
We've lost our lives occasionally. Yeah. And until then, thank you very much. We will see you tomorrow. Come and join us tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. You're looking for. Goodbye.